Do, 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 do. Saving all your love for just one me. Oh yeah, I can see I've lost some subscribers tonight, which'll do for me. That'll do for me. I'm all right with that. Got a pen, proper organised. You can see I've had a night not on the diet, and I've got a giant bottle of Heineken. I do like Heineken, so there. Don't need me wallet. Don't need a bottle opener. Don't need anything. Don't need nothing. Don't need nothing. Do I? Do I? Don't need nothing. So where's my channel? There it is. That's me there live. I can see there's 3 people watching. Nothing, do I? Can pause that now. That's good. That's working. Go on there. Now what do I do with this? Oh, I proper don't know what I'm doing today. Infinite Muir. How are you doing? Copy. Then I can go to Twitter and then put it on there and go like that. I is live. In it. There we go. I can put that. Tweet that out. There. That's it. David Melbourne. Just a pen and some beer. That's all you need to do a live stream in the modern 2000s. Funny bone. Oh, that's not funny. Yandere Shiki. Oh God, being proper tonight. It's proper, like proper on screen and everything. Getting it done. How is everybody? I hope you've had a good week. It's Friday. I don't want to blind myself with this light, but Tracy's Treasures. You all right? Oh, you did like funny bone myself. Right, so Kells, how are you doing, Kells fam? This one guy saved me. Oh God, that went quick. Saved me. Where did that go? That went well quick. Where did it go? Save me. I'm sick. Oh, that's not good. Mayor Atkinson, how are you doing? Let's have a look in here. Mayor Atkinson, you came in the other day. You can be a moderator. Barry's RC, yes, you can be a moderator. Let me just sort that out. I'm so ambidextrous flicking through my stuff. Skies took my drone. That don't sound very nice, does it? Like, you've changed your name. You've changed your name from somewhere. Shared you on the Facebook. Don't forget to share it out. Free Music Jukebox, Floating Head. It's Floating Head Day. Treasure, why did you get fired? Who's been fired? I haven't been fired. Hang on. I haven't been fired. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, this one guy, he got fired twice. They are massive. Look at the size on that. There's some advertising for Heineken. Not my favourite beer, but like one of them proper up there. Watch me turn it around. Like size bigger me head. That it's like one of them big Budvar bottles. Ms. B Town Hester, how are you doing? Let's have a look back on this one. You can be a moderator. There you go. Nobody gets left behind. Oh God, you proper banged myself there. The travelling Shintonist, how are you doing? You all right? I'm just sorting me naffness out. Give me a second. Doing me stuff and getting it all right. There, we're good. Tams the Kiwi, Mandy, how are you doing? I've been doing a great lot of burping today. I've got everything in wrong order. I can just turn them. That's better. We're all good. Right. How many people? It's 16 people. Fucking hell, the lonely people that don't go out on Friday nights. Look at us. I've got 20 of my songs wrote down, and I think I've got about 4 missing that I need to remember, and I need to learn them tomorrow. Great. Good, great. Everything's great. I'm going to have a very quiet night tonight. Kimberly Miller. Hello, Kimberly Miller. How are you this day? Glad to be here. I'm glad to see you here, Kimberly Miller. It's lovely to have you here. And we met only recently. And I do believe you need to be a moderator. There you go. There you go. I'm proper organised today. Proper getting stuff done. After yesterday's like shit shows and stuff, I did have a massive stream the other day where like loads of people came in and they all stayed for like a right big hour. I got like 30 hours viewing time out of it. Like 30 hours. Took that in there like that. Don't like to look scruffy, do we? I'm single, got no one to go out with. Mandy. We could get you on Tinder. I'll do it. I'll set it up for you. Get you on Tinder. I'm not looking for any banging, but like we'll come out and get drunk with you on a Friday night because I'm not doing no. It's not much better when you're an old married lady, Mandy. There you go. Mayor's putting you right. Mandy, how are you? Look, everybody's all over you now. Everybody's all over it. Heaven is darker than we expected. Where's the clouds and Golden Gate? I don't sit next to Golden Gate all the time because I have to stay in the fridge because that's what's got booze in it. Oh, that's good. Where's my sidekick? She'll get a right ump on if I call it sidekick, won't she? But there you go. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's get some people up. Settings, invite. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow copy. I'm going to ask you, people, if you want to come up, you can come up. Absolutely, you can come up. If you get lots of people want to come up, we're not going to have loads of people in the stream all the time. I'm going to be here for like 4 million hours. So if you want to come up and talk about how amazing your channel is, then you can do that. But share it out anyway. If you haven't shared it on your community tabs or your Twitter or whatever, then arsehole, right? Then, but anyway, if you do want to come, where's my phone? Oh yeah, I see you. Saying I'm organised, I'm chuffing useless. How's Mary? Well, she's been poorly today. The bad thing about her being poorly is she hovers around like a bad smell. No, the bad thing about her being poorly is she's poorly. And she's pretty rock hard, is Mary, so she didn't usually get a bit poorly and not go to work, but today she didn't go to work, so she'll never forget that. I'm going to ruin her life and tell her that every day. Gem Love, hello. Tina's Songs and TikTok, how are you doing? Itchy Balls, my channel is shit. That's how you need to come in and promote yourself. Right, if you want to come up, then send me a message on Twitter. It's Realist in Pine Beebles. How are you doing? Hi, God, can't stay setting up a stream. Huge hugs. How fucking ignorant is that? If you good one. So if you've got Twitter, that's my obviously that's me on Twitter. Obvious. Send me a message on Twitter, and I'll get you the link into the stream, and you can come up and tell everybody how brilliant you are and why people should come to your stream and come and look at your channel and stuff like that. No, just a fat blunt. Kimberly's having a night in on the fat blunt. Wonder Lady, Itchy, mine is shite too. There you go. A Beers channel, how are you doing? Yes, Wonder Lady. Sometimes you've got to have shit channels. That is the rule, isn't it? Sometimes shitty channels need to be there. I went through a phase, right at the beginning, it was total shit. And then went through a phase where it got better. And then for like 4 months, it was utter shit. It was like, I wasn't even bored of it. Like, this is mega shit. So yeah, you go through phases, and then all of a sudden, flying again. Where are we at now? I'm on like 3,500 subbies and like loads of people watching my nonsense. So yeah, it changes, doesn't it, all the time. Right. So I've got 2 messages. This one guy, there you go. Let's have a look at you. Who's that? Another guy followed me. What's that? Who's this? Who's this old bloke? There we go. Followed you, this one guy. And I'm going to message you the link now. Invite, select link, copy. Let's see what to do. I'm going to send you this link in it. I'm trying not to post it in my random stream. There you got links in. The link is there with you now. Jennifer Winterburn, how are you doing? Mandy, hi, Beer's channel. We're doing some sexual mingling. The mingling. Right, there you go. Anyway, there's your link. Anybody else wants the link, then send me a message on Twitter. It's early days. We're going to be here for ages. I think I should look like my lights up here, like above me, like that. But that would mean that I'd have to buy like a stand to put it on. Unless that's rubbish. No, we could do it like we could get like a little minion to come and hold it like all day. How come Infinite Mew and how come you're not coming on my channel? You could both come up today. Like the live to enter heaven. It's true. I will keep an eye on my Twitter, and if like I don't see it, then send me a message like in chat and say send you a message that you're going to get, and then we'll get you in. I've not what to talk about. We're just going to randomly talk crap tonight, and I'm going to fill out my guitar songs as I remember them. There we go. This one guy's up. There you go, dude. Where's your face?
Driving. Give me a second. Oh,
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Heidi.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, just driving. On my way home.
Have you been
Stop
working?
at the store.
For
the most part, yeah. I gotta go work later on today, but I got like fired twice from another company that I was working for, so that kind of sucks.
How does that work where you get fired 2 times?
Well, it's like, I guess I had more than one account with them, so it's like getting fired twice because I had just gotten, like, I went there for just one job, and then like they had multiple accounts, so I took on others, and so I did those other ones, and then they're like, well, your record came back, and yeah, we can't keep you. I'm like, well, then why the heck did you even hire me on to do the jobs, and why'd you, I was there for a week. I'm like, well, why'd you even bother? And so it went through the thing and all that, yeah.
So you got like a bit of a dodgy record, and so that's why they can't keep you on.
Yeah, I got to get it like my stuff off. Like I need like a governor's pardon for my stuff. I can't just get it expunged. So I gotta get a lawyer and do all that other stuff, which is fun. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Right. That seems unfair if you've been a good employee.
Yeah, I try to do the best that I can, but it is what it is. Like I try not to let it get to me, but I find it funny, to be honest. But it's whatever. Because it's like a game of like people who, who I can work with. And it all depends.
Do you need the job?
Not really, no. I mean, I'm fine because I already have my other job. So like I have a job. It's just if I want to have nice things and like not live paycheck to paycheck, then yeah, I can get another one. Yeah. But technically, no, I don't need it. I'm technically good, yeah.
That's cool then. You're all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tales from the Lotus podcast. You guys are in. You guys could come up and all. Send me a Twitter message if you want to come up. Oh, you've gone a bit blurry. Look now. I need to find somebody to sell my socks in America. I need to find a go-getter in America to make my brand big in America. You could do that if you sat doing
socks. My signal's like going because I'm driving. I'm on my cell phone. Signal's going in and out.
Mine's saying where we live in countryside, so the signal goes on and off all the time.
Yeah, I hate it because I'm like right in the suburbs to where it gets like I'm 30 minutes from the city of Chicago, and in the suburbs there's like trees and all that. It's opened out here, so yeah, that's nice. I come from the country, so I'm an urban boy. I'm not like a city boy.
Yeah, that's cool. I am too. We're full on countryside. I'm only like maybe 30 minutes away from the city now, because they've built new infrastructure so you can get in and out of the city quick. So I can get in there and have a big party and then come home But yeah, I don't particularly like it in city, to be honest.
Yeah, it gets too noisy, too crowded. Sometimes it's nice because I like hearing the life go on at night. Like that's good. You know, to know that hey, there's people nearby. I enjoyed that late at night. You know, you hear freaking just the life of the city. Then listen to it die down within the wee hours, and then in the morning it picks up right back up again. It's the only thing I like about it.
Right? Yeah, I like the party in the city, but like I don't want to be I don't I wouldn't want to live there. I go mental if I lived there.
Yeah, I just
Um,
go there on holiday. That's it. Visit the museums.
so which city do you live in? Chicago,
um,
did you say?
yeah.
That's that's Jerry Springer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's where he
Yeah,
used to live.
Jerry Springer City, live from Chicago. Um, my mate moved to Boston, like just
Ooh.
like very quickly on a whim. We were like, right, we went out on a Friday night, and then on Saturday for me, he goes, moving to Boston, I'm going tomorrow, like random. So
Well, I hope he's good.
he enjoys it. He loves it. He thinks it's amazing because he lives where he lived where I live, where it's desperately quiet sometimes.
Were you
In
there
our,
like I was gonna say?
sorry,
Were
go
you
on.
there like your whole life?
Yeah. I've always lived here. Yeah. I'll
Cool,
never move
cool.
out of this. I'll never move out of this town. The
That's
people who live where I live uh, are like really tough farm people.
I
So
like that. The only thing I had to get out of the small town because the small town was always like everyone knows everybody's business down there, you know.
yeah,
So
absolutely,
like
yeah.
you go to say one thing, keep it secret, and the next thing you know, to go tell you're gonna tell somebody else, and oh yeah, so and so told me. Oh, who else did they know? It was like a big game of telephone down there.
Oh yeah. It's Chinese whispers. If you do something at bottom of village, everybody knows by the time you get to top of village, and they've made up their own story.
Yeah.
Love it. Wonder Lady Faye, how are you doing?
Hey, hi. It's great to finally
Oh,
talk to you.
you've got a very lovely little quiet voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You do. Your little voice. Where's your face?
Oh, my face is drawn.
Do, do you ever
Instead
show
of
your
drawn
face?
on, I have a drawn face.
Do you ever show your face on your channel?
No,
Never.
never.
I try not to, but I make a lot of mistakes.
Well,
I
I've
make loads.
gone on a walk or two with you to the pub. So
Yeah, love it. The Great British Pub.
that was fun. I don't blame you for not wanting to move.
No, I won't move away from this village. This is like I am this village. Um,
It's absolutely lovely.
Barefoot Adventures. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Who else is in? Scottish Misfit. Harden James. I'm gonna do this for like 2 hours. So don't if you want to like duck out at any point, you don't worry. Just tell me and go whenever you want to go. But let's just talk shit for 2 hours.
That's absolutely fine. I'm going to probably do the same tomorrow night on my own channel.
Oh yeah. Have you done a lot of panels on your channel?
Um, I've done a lot more. I took a lot down because uh, some of my guests were, I think, like sabotaging me, but that's beside
Or
the point. But yeah, I've been trying to get more into it. It's just my work schedule's been a little crazy. But usually Saturday nights, I'm on somebody's channel or my own doing something called Girls Night In,
all right.
where me and a couple of girls talk. Yeah.
Um, when I was trying to get my 4,000 hours, everybody said, "Oh, you've got to do live streaming. And my videos used to do sort of all right, but then as soon as I started live streaming, nobody watches my videos anymore. They all just want to come into live streams and do stupid. And anyway, so this week I've not done as many live streams, but I've done a proper video, and I think it's going to get to about 500 views, which I'm excited about because that's good for my videos now.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. So
I don't get 500 views in a year. So woo.
well, live streaming is different. If you, live streaming, it's hit and miss whether you get loads of people, but videos, the more you do live streaming, less people look at your videos.
Oh.
That's sort of what I'm finding. Ben and Bree, how are you doing? Sun City Scratchers. If anybody does want to come on, then send me a Twitter message, and and you can get on. Oh, I've got some more followers on Twitter. Drew Johnson, who's that? Is Drew Johnson in the room? I don't know who that is. If I don't recognise them, I don't follow them anymore. I don't. Yeah, not following you. Not following you yet.
Panels kill channels. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Someone wrote panels kill channels. I don't understand that. It's from
They did.
Free Music Jukebox said that.
It's probably right in some respect. Like loads and loads of panels kill your videos a little bit.
Oh.
But I don't know why. I don't know why that is. But I suppose if you're doing panels, then you've probably got to make more interesting real videos to combat it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But that seems to be what's happening to mine.
Well, you're a lot more successful than I am, so I really
Yeah,
can't say.
I was gonna say I don't get that many views. Like I don't even think I do much for mine. I just like I said everything I wanted to say. So like I try to make content just to like interact with people, but like I'm really not that big of a content creator. So it's like I don't know.
Oh, do you know what I think it might be? A lot of people who do panels do like the news or something current, something
Yeah.
that doesn't have a shelf life for like next year or something. Maybe that's the thing about panels. People think you're going to be like moaning about politics or something.
Oh yeah. I don't ever like, especially for panels, because I don't think the panels are about what I want to say. I think the panels are just so that people can chat. Like like if you just went to a pub and you're meeting your mates, just chat shit. You know what I mean?
Well, in that case, we should all break out a beer, except for this one guy who's driving. Don't break out the beer. No, no, don't do it.
I'm gonna do
We'll
it
do it
right
for
now.
you. We'll do it for you. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
I don't drink
LOL,
anyway. It's
no.
fine. I'm
Oh,
kind
okay,
of
good.
sober, so yeah. That's kind of why I got in trouble with the laws because of drinking. I was a binge drinker and I would just drink and drink. As soon as I got home from work, I would do nothing but just drink, and yeah, I got in trouble.
Hazel-eyed Siren, how are you doing? Lol's Girl's in. Does everybody know Lol's Girl as well?
I don't.
Well, she's a massive shit stirrer. I'm only joking. No, Lol's Girl goes out with Rant Jams, and they are driving drama, but pretend drama. Like fun drama, but not everybody understands that it's satire. That some people get like proper sulky about it. She's
Oh,
there. Look, there she is. Look, she does look a bit like that as well. Whoever made that picture, that's a bit like what she looks like.
she's very pretty then.
That's a
All
fucking
right, I'm gonna let
drawing.
you know. I'm gonna get going.
All right, dude. See you later. Nice to have you
Take
up.
care. Thank you for having me off. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you more. Bye, bye, man. Thank you.
Very much. Look, Lol says, "Screw that. Drama is real." No, she didn't, because I pressed somebody else. Where did that went quick? Lotus podcast, guys. This is open for you. You can come up on here and like promote yourselves. You can all promote yourselves. Send me a Twitter message. I get what's that? God, I get some weird things on Twitter. Twitter's a great thing to promote yourself with, but God, there's some crazies on there.
Oh yeah.
I suppose though there's some
Oh yeah.
crazies on here as well, isn't there? Like it says the guy who sat in a mask pretending to be God.
And it's a great mask.
Made it myself. It's
From
weird
what?
because the mask, like the mask started because years ago I was on Twitter first and I just drew the face and I'm like, and I drew it and I wrote God underneath it because my wife was saying, "What's that?" And I said, "Well, that's what God would look like." And then I drew it and I put it on Twitter. And then, like, when I started actually on Twitter, I thought, do you know what? I should really try and make it look like on YouTube, I thought I should make it look like the Twitter account. And so, first of all, I bought the beard and stuff, and it just looked rubbish. So I just took the actual drawing that I drew and I printed it onto this. And that's how it started. And now this is it. That's it. God looks like this.
I love it. It's fun.
You might win one day. Music collector, how are you doing? Crazies are everywhere. There you go. Tamsla Kiwi, crazies are everywhere. It's a fact. It's a fact. Who knows? Who knows what people are going to be like? Everybody should have a chance to come on YouTube, and even everybody, even crazy people, should have a YouTube channel because then it's like real life, but all in front of your computer. Don't take the mask. Don't take the mask. It's a curse. Lols. Until you got that mask, you were a single lady, and look at you now, child and a whole family and everything. You were hanging around graveyards until you met me.
Oh. She met
I'm
a
gonna.
few crazies this past week. On Twitter or from YouTube? Which is
That
making me
is
curious.
everybody. Everybody should go out and meet crazy people. Crazy people are brilliant. There
Oh,
we
I know a
go. Look.
ton of them.
Oh, I do. There's a village near, well, not a town near us. It
Uh,
is riddled with them. It's the most entertaining place on planet. Mr. MSL, how are you doing? There, Lotus podcast dude. I've sent you the link. Crazy people makes life. Let's read it. Crazy people make life interesting. It's true. It's true. There you go.
I once wrote a book about all the crazy friends that I have and their bad dating choices. It was just an anthology of short stories of all the pathetic things that they did to get or keep a guy.
And did you
And
did you sell did you sell the book?
no, no, I still have it though. It was called The Lamentable Misadventures of Pathetic Woman.
I have wrote the Bible too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just sat on the laptop. And what happened was last year, a company was going to print it and distribute it. And I thought, man, this has been so easy. I wrote it in like 3 weeks, and sent them it, and they were very keen. They got back and said, yeah, this will definitely happen. We'll get this done before Christmas. And I thought, man, this is so. They're going to pay me peanuts, but like I'm thinking, it's better than not having a book out. And then about 2 weeks before it was due to be printed, I got an email saying, nah, Big Boss has been in and he's read it and he said, there's no way we can be associated with this. And they just canned it. I'm like, I know,
No.
proper broke my heart. I was like, I'm telling everybody, I have wrote a fucking book. And
Why
they're
don't you
like, really
self-publish?
prove it.
Why don't
Well,
you self-publish
I
it
am
with
going
through
to do,
Amazon?
but it's going to cost about £500 to print.
Oh no, you don't have to print it. You can sell it as an ebook, right?
No, I want people to feel it.
Oh,
Lotus podcast. How are you doing, mate?
Hello, what's up, bud?
I'm
hi.
good, mate. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, what's up, Harry Cox? What's up, buddy?
Oh wow! When you say Harry Cox, that sounds a little bit to my untrained English ears as Harry Cox, which is pretty good. Look at that! Look at that! Kimberly Miller has wrote an absolute. She's wrote a book there.
I see that.
You little knobheads. Yeah, so I wrote this book, and I told everybody I knew, you won't believe it. I wrote this pretend Bible, and they're going to release it, and I showed them cover. And cover is particularly brilliant, and everybody went, "That's amazing." And then I had to go back and tell them 2 weeks later that it weren't getting released, and they were going, "You've been telling us bullshit." I'm like, "I'm not." I had to show everybody emails. I'm going, "Look." You're like, anyway, got canned, but I could put it on Amazon. But I don't want to do. I want people to have a physical Bible at the side of their bed with my face on it. If that starts rocking up in hotel rooms, I'll be made up.
I want that. I want one.
I think I'm going to have to crowdfund it or something like that.
The old stoner. Hey, what's up, bud?
Stoner.
You can pay for it by doing God the Good t-shirts and putting your commandments on the t-shirt to sort of push the book.
I do sell a right little bit of merch, right? But
Yeah.
nobody buys. It's quite expensive because the company that make it, it's depending on where they ship it, it's a completely different price.
Oh,
Maybe I should have put the designs into an American merch company.
Like Teespring.
They'd have been able to ship it cheaper, wouldn't they? So there you go. Spreadshirt I use. Spreadshirt.co.uk is there, it says. I'm going to self-promote, look. I'm going to put Nightbot up. I'm going to put it up again and again and again until it moves on to somebody else's name. There we go.
LS Crew, what's up?
LS Crew, how are you doing? Officer Harry Cox. God, the good one, put out a Bible. Might finally get a Bible. Listen, it worked. It's been sat there for a year, but I'm going to do it. It's just going to take a bit of time. Hey, this is the longest I've gone without Lucy Luxor jumping in my live stream. This is. I think she might have died.
Is that a good or a bad thing? No, I'm only kidding.
What, that she died?
No.
It doesn't seem that good.
That's not good.
She's funny because she does abuse me, which I'm quite happy to be like abused. So.
She really does.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she takes like every opportunity she possibly can to like slay me in every single tweet. If like a big Twitter account sends me a message, she's right behind it, like slagging me off. I'm like, oh god.
Hey, guy, do you think Pusa Studios' wheel is rigged? I want to get it from the source.
Nah, no, it's not. It's the same people that are the fastest all the time.
Yeah.
They just, like Nomadic Bike. He is mega fast, and you can see if you look down the list, it's always the top 20 is always the same people.
Yeah, it really is.
They're the guys who are on the phone. Because
I love those guys. Pusa Studio. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're good.
That channel is great.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. And I tell you what my trick is. My trick is that I listen to it on my phone, but I type onto my computer.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah, so I have headphones on phone so I can hear it, and then I type it into computer because it types quicker into computer, but I hear it faster on phone.
Yeah.
And I think
See, my
Nomadic
problem
Bike
is
is same.
I think I'm too fast because I'm always like 1 or 3 every time.
Yeah. But that's what you need to aim for. You need to aim for one or top 5, because if you get the 1, then you get the speed round, and if you get a 10, you're in speed round. So you need to aim for that, don't you?
Yeah. How many times you been on the wheel?
I reckon one day, and they don't know this, right? But I think I've been on it about 4 or 5 times, and then there were a gap of like 4 months where I just couldn't get on it. And then one day, only about 3 weeks ago, I was on it with God the Good One, and then straight away after Jimbo United won it, and then I own another channel which got on it third, and I told the Jimbo United one, I donated it to someone else and let them in. Look at that, Nero Trigger just come in. Look, how weird is that? Nero Trigger is like the master of the wheel.
That's right. I've seen him up there bunches of times.
Yeah, just like I think it gets to the point where he stops typing in because it's getting embarrassing for him. They're going to put him up so you can see. There you go, Nero Trigger, proper top man.
I want to be on the wheel, but then I don't want Andrew to rip my channel apart. So I'm torn.
No, I thought that, but you've got to take the criticism, because then
right.
you learn. And I watch what he's telling other people, and it applies to every channel. So sometimes you
That's
watch it and think, oh yeah, I do that.
I think I started watching them when they were at 3,000 subs. I think is when I started watching them.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, they've grown amazing, aren't they? Amazingly quick.
Yeah, but they're not just like sub for sub. That's what I love about them, is it's not like sub for sub. You know what I mean? They actually like, you know.
Yeah, it's a bit of a service, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a service. They're telling you like how to make your channel better. Best friend, how you doing? LS Crew.
Hey, best friend. Speaking of Pusa Studios, I've seen you guys in there millions of times.
Best friend
I think I met you through Rant Jams, though, if I'm not mistaken.
I did. Yeah. I met a lot of my subbies from Rant
Yeah,
Jams.
that's where I met you at. And then I saw you going into Pusa. I was like, oh.
But the guy, the thing that grew my channel the biggest was LA Beast did a raid on me, and that was the change. Like, because Rant Jams like got me up to like 1,000, and it were like hovering, it were like up and down like that.
Yeah.
And then I went on LA Beast, and he raided me, and that was it. It never stopped then.
Yeah. I wish LA Beast would raid us. What's up, Fast Scott? I see you, bro. Good to see you, man.
I'd have an LA Beast raid every day. LS Crew, if you want to come on, right, you've got to send me a Twitter message, and then I'll send you a link. Okay, that's the rules. Best friend.
Rules.
Yeah, you gotta have rules. You gotta have rules. I think best friend in your thread was like one of my like first 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I am still crap, but I was really, really crap then.
Oh, I love Pusa Studios. Yeah, man. Like, that's a good channel.
Yeah,
I met a lot of cool people through that too.
Yeah,
Even though I've never been on the wheel.
You got to keep going, ain't you? Try and get on wheel. Do you know what we're talking about? Wonder Lady, do you know what we're talking about?
I do. I do a lot of lurking. I usually don't catch things live or do a lot of commenting unless I know people.
It's like if you want, even if you just want to grow, even if you don't get on the wheel, you still grow. You'll still grow.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
And they won't just hit you up. They'll actually come to your channel. Like,
Yeah,
look, best friend in your thread. I see them in there. I see them
Oh,
on our
wow.
channel.
yeah.
Fat
I'm
Scott. I see him all the time. Of
best
course,
friend
he
in
came from our channel.
My channel's
my,
still not watchable yet. So
I think when I first started, I think I put any old crap on. But I used to have a channel when YouTube first started, and my first ever video that I put on YouTube was me videoing a 20 pence coin for 20 seconds, and I put it on YouTube, and it got 100,000 hits, and I'm like, wow. But there were no competition, and nobody cared about being subscribed to, and anybody appeared on front page. So, but now the competition's massive, isn't it?
definitely.
It's hard to break through nowadays.
Come on, best friend, send me a message on Twitter so I can send you a link. Oh, there's another one. LS Crew, there it is. LS Crew. There's your link, LS Crew. There you go.
Matt, stop lurking. Stop lurking, Matt.
Lovable lady says, that wheel though, I'm just never lucky.
I know. It seems like I'll be in there the whole time. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, I've been listening to it in car, and I've pulled my car over when it's getting near spinning wheel time, just so I can have a go and see if I can get in it. But,
I'll leave it on when I'm at work, and then I'll get a customer. And then the echo will come on. I'm like, oh my God, hurry up. The customer, like, I want him to hurry up. Like, come on. He's about what would that look like if I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, hold on 1 second. Andrew's about to spin this wheel.
yeah, it's addictive. It's like
It is.
it's like gambling. Like I've got to win. This might be my time.
Even
I
though
love
you're probably only gonna grow like 10 or 12 subs for hitting that wheel. It's the point. It's the principle.
It's the fact that you won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one day when you were in there and I was in there and you were like, I'm gonna win this time, and I was like, no, I'm gonna just. And then that one time I caught you putting in the wrong letter. I was like, oh no. And it hit too. He was like, "Oh God, you put the wrong letter." And I was like, "Oh no."
I do that regular. There's nothing more annoying than when you win and you put wrong letter in. That is piss poor.
I haven't even had that happen. It's just straight up every time. 3 hours they're on there.
It'll come. You're going to get like a massive boom of like all at once. You're going to get like you'll have a 3-weeker where you win every week.
And I tell you what else made me feel real good is like when Andrew actually came into our chat one day, and I was like, oh my God, like Andrew's here, guys. Yeah. Like I was so excited. Like
you guys have a gigantic like cult of rap lovers, don't you?
Yeah, yes.
Is that the whole thing of your channel? Is you love rap?
Yeah, mostly ICP though. That's what that's.
What's ICP?
Insane Clown Posse. You know.
Right, yeah. Right, yeah. That's the Juggalo thing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. That's like metal rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember like in like early 90s, that sort of genre was massive. Just huge. And we used to go because we went to a proper metal club where big rock bands used to come and play. And if you lived in that area, you get to play on main stage. And if a big rock band comes to play there, local people support them. That is the rule. So if they're bringing their support act, well, their support act can go and have a beer and watch because a local band's getting up. And then when like metal rap came out, it was like completely different for our club. People were like amazed. They were like, "Oh, wow, what's this?" It sort of changed everything a little bit. LS Crew, you all right?
Hello,
Are they?
everyone.
Hey,
All
what's
right.
up?
Hi, crew.
Hey,
Are you gonna put your face on camera?
I'm on PC. Don't have a webcam.
You don't have a webcam?
Nope.
It's like fucking 1990s where you live.
Mandy says we're ignoring her in the chat. That is not true.
But I
That's
can
not true.
show you
Where's
my
Mandy?
screen if you want.
What you can do?
I can put their screen on if you want me to do that.
I don't even know what you're saying. It just sounds like, are you drunk?
A bit, yeah.
There you go. There's Mandy. Look, sorry, Mandy. I didn't mean to ignore you if I'm ignoring you.
I saw your drunk walk the other day, God. How'd you get home? All right.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I went drunk. I went mega drunk.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and then I played football 2 days afterwards, and I pulled muscles in both my calves.
I bet you did.
Man, I won't be able to play on Monday now because I was totally fannied. Hang on, wait a minute. You've put another. Hang on, the LS Crew. You put another screen on. What's going on here?
That's not true. Where's Mandy Nerdy said?
Yeah, that in my PC. I'm showing you what I can do, basically.
Right. Which one am I having on?
Both.
You cheeky bastard. Pick one. Which one are you having?
Number 2.
There you go. Oh, why has it got so big? What happened there? Hang on. Oh, now I've canned you off now. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what's gone on. Something's gone wrong. Let's get rid of that and put that one back on. And then that's not right. There, that's better, isn't it? We can see you now. Proper producer, me, you know.
That's right.
Proper organised. There, I've sent you a link. Best friend David Melbourne replying to Nerdy Ronan. I think I am in love with her now. Who's he on about? Let's have a look. All right, he's on about someone farting on the internet. That went brilliant.
I know Lucy Lusso today.
Where is she?
No clue.
No clue. Nadine, how are you doing, Nadine Callan? You all right?
She might be at Caroline Hillbilly.
She's amazing.
Oh, come on. Let's not. She might be lurking. Honestly, Wonder Lady. Even if you think
She's ready.
amazing.
She's ready to
love
come in and pounce.
Nadine.
Don't be
Nadine's my tech lady.
Oh, Nadine. I'm glad you're on about Nadine and not Lucy. God.
No,
Lucy be like,
Nadine. Nadine's my tech lady. I love her. I think she's wonderful. Oh, and Angie's here.
hello,
They're
Angie.
the ones I'm having a pajama party with tomorrow, and I don't mind. So.
What, a proper pajama party around where you live?
No, online.
All right. Are you all going to be wearing skimpy pajamas?
Well, I'm never on camera, so I don't know if they're wearing pajamas, but that's what I'm calling it tomorrow.
Might be there. Might be
Holy
there.
shit. I need to update my logo on StreamYard.
Oh, there you go. Wonder Lady, I've just made you a moderator. I don't know why you weren't before.
Oh, cool.
No, now you'll love me more.
Yay.
Now I own you.
You're gonna have to take me for another walk to the pub.
What's that?
You're gonna have to take me on another walk to the pub.
That's a regular thing. We do go to the pub a lot. Or Cherry's in luck. Cherry, are you coming on my live stream?
Hello, Cherry.
Again, another one. She's got no better to do. So, and Nerdy as well. How come All you've got to do to get on here is send me a message on Twitter. If you ain't got Twitter, it's no work for you. I don't know what more to do if you like. You need Twitter for your account. Do all you guys use Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's free advertising.
But I mean, we get our subs from like going into live streams. Twitter doesn't really, I don't know, it hasn't really helped us. But
Has it not? My whole thing, this whole thing started on Twitter for me. So
I have Instagram, Facebook, and I like.
No, oh no, I don't do it. I do have Instagram, but I don't
follow you on Instagram.
Have you? If I've totally ignored you on Instagram, it's because I don't know how it works. I have no idea what's going on.
Me back.
I've got some private messages, right? I'll just go on Instagram now, right? It says that I've got 15 private messages. I do not have a fucking clue how to read them. I can see it. Like it says it here in corner, right? Hang on. It says it up in corner. Hang on. Can you focus?
Oh,
there, that red thing. It says 15, and then I press it. Nothing. Just like takes me to another picture of somebody's flowers or something. Don't have a clue what Instagram is about.
Lol.
Best friend said, "Click home."
Click home. Let's do it again. I can't even see. There's home.
Do I have to make some tutorials how to tell you how to use Instagram?
No, mate. No, there's too much social media.
There is. There's way too much.
Did anybody download this thing called Gab?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Nah, I downloaded it. It's called Gab, right? And it's like crappy Twitter, with like a bad like setup, but you can do anything. There's no filter on it. So if you're a knobhead or a racist, you can go on it. There you go. Music Collector said try Gab, right? So I thought I'll go on it because I can be abusive on it and wreck a few people. But so I went on it. Not one person reads anything. It is so pants. It's called Gab. Try it. It's brilliant. Totally nuts. Total nonsense.
Do you like my new avatar?
What's that?
Do you like my new avatar? What I got uploaded?
It's good, yeah. It's good.
Can you see it?
Okay. Oh, you've just changed it to a new one. LS Crew, weird, like a purple W.
Yeah.
It looks
what does
good.
LS stand for?
Live Streaming Crew.
All right, I had to know.
How does is there a big live streaming crew?
Yeah.
Does it like when you do a live stream, does it get really popular and busy?
Yes, I had 100 people in my last one today.
Oh, that's good. That's monster big. Mandy says, "God, let's put Mandy on because she looks good, doesn't she? In the pictures, like God, what? She'll put your mate up there.
A photo around. That's weird.
What did you say?
I got all of the photo. Yeah, what you like put in like. I can basically I was gonna say I can basically grab your face and like open a new tab and open it.
Right. Yeah, you can. Well done. Do you know what, Ellis Crew, right? I'm not going to say where you live, but obviously you're northeast. God, man, you guys need a translator sometimes for these Americans. They are looking, and I can see the faces when you're talking, and the faces are all screwed up. Like, what the fuck is that guy saying? There's two places in England where, well, maybe three places where it's impossible for people in other countries to understand you. Northeast is difficult. Liverpool is extremely difficult.
Manchester.
And I find Manchester quite easy, but also Birmingham's hard. You know, like proper, like Dudley Hill, Birmingham, like it's all like that. It's what are you saying to me?
Somebody's alarm's going off.
Not me.
That was me. I'm sorry.
It's time to wake up.
What is the alarm for?
Oh, you really want to know?
Oh my God! It's like.
I mean, I guess we have to now.
Yeah.
It's my alarm letting me know my laundry's done. I'm a little
Brilliant.
OCD.
Does it not just finish? Doesn't your laundry just finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We need another alarm as well.
Yeah. I set alarms all day.
I'm
Whoa,
gonna
nerdy.
I'm gonna eat a blue ribbon.
Oh, the life of the rich and famous.
Harry said I couldn't understand a word he said.
He's going to eat a blue ribbon. It's like a chocolate bar, like a little blue chocolate bar. Well, LS Crew living the lifestyle. You know, you guys with your rap lifestyle.
That's
LS
right.
Crew. LS Crew's having a blue ribbon, and there's no stopping him.
Crunch.
Sometimes hires a big stretch limo, drive downtown in Newcastle, and eat a blue ribbon, then straight back home, flashing out window.
Loverboy channel, I appreciate the shout out, bud.
Hello, Loverboy channel. How are you doing? Surely there's somebody else going to come up. I am not putting the link in the in chat room again, because God, I put it in once and I got some right dickheads in.
Oh, really? It wasn't good.
Wait, somebody was saying like week before saying that they put it in the chat, and a guy got up and started swinging his knob around, and like man, so I'm not doing that anymore. And then I put it up, and I got like an influx of nutters. Not that nutters are bad.
I think Harry deserves a wrench, God.
Let's have a look. Let me go back, because let me have a look. Where are we? Where is he?
He's up a little bit more.
So flash up.
Barry G's RC. All right, see you later, friend.
See you later, Barry. I thought it was one. Hang on, I'm just going to go right down bottom, right? Just chat in there now, and I'll do it. I'll do it as soon as I see you. There he is.
Oh, you have one? All right. I wasn't sure. It doesn't say if you do or not. That's what I hate about it.
Oh yeah, don't. You have to go to the. You have to go. I try to wrench everybody eventually, so it's like all inclusive, right? We're all going to grow together, and we're all going to be together, and I'm not going to leave anybody out. But some people have got to come for a couple of times to
That's right.
make sure
that's
they're all right.
Do it.
Yeah, you
can't just come in once and get a wrench.
Yeah. It's the cult of God. Everybody gets it, but everybody's got to work for it a little bit.
That's right.
And I mean, it is a proper little bit as well. Oh, here we go. There you go, Pickle. You've got it. It's there. And this will be the first time that I've actually had a talking vegetable on my stream ever. If he comes,
I don't count. I don't count as a vegetable.
No, you don't count. What look at this is the LS Crew's other stream. Let's get rid of it. How do I delete somebody who's got in.
Is it Fat Scott that doesn't have the wrench I'm thinking of then?
Let me have a look. Fat Scott should have one. He's been here for ages.
Yeah, ages. Yeah.
Ages. Sometimes, like, people come in when I'm just doing driving streams, and then I can't do them all the time.
Those rubbish driving streams you do.
Yeah, they are rubbish. They are.
I don't
even like
one.
I do it because I like the company, I think.
I don't mind them. I like them. So you go on, because we're on totally different times. Like, what time is it right now?
It is 11:05 at night.
See, right now it's 6:00 p.m. here.
Yeah. Nerdy Rodent's in.
Hey up.
You can't say that. Speak in your normal voice. Don't be acting like a wanker now.
That is my normal voice there. I'm fully northern.
Nerdy, you are going to get so annoyed with this, but like, do a platform announcement.
The train arriving on platform 3 will be arriving sideways.
Mind
just
the
brilliant. How good is it?
Nerdy.
How good is his voice?
Hello, LS. Hello, DJ.
Hello.
Hello. What about the mind the gap part?
Oh, no, you can just tread in the gap. It's fine.
Hey,
Tell you what.
Hey, are we getting a being all right?
Are we?
Yes.
Well, let me see. I'm a little bit behind, I think. Let me have a look in here. I don't see it.
Oh, can't you?
I can't see it. I'm not
Here's my
miles
question.
behind.
Here's my question for all you across the ponders. Are English muffins and crumpets the same thing? Let's go.
No.
What?
Are English muffins and crumpets the same thing?
No.
No, they're not.
No.
No. Okay. No. Explain the difference, Wonder Lady.
Okay. English muffin is more of a thing with the bubbles in the middle, and a crumpet has the bubbles on top. And English muffin is cooked on both sides, and the crumpet is only cooked on one side.
All right.
And they're light, and they're fluffy, and they're lovely, and yeah.
What's up with hot dogs in a jar over there? What's that all about?
Hot dogs in a jar?
Yeah. I've seen them.
Oh, you mean like the big long sausages?
Yeah, they come in a jar. What is that?
Oh, yeah. That's a German thing, right? Germans do this thing called Bratwurst, which is like big white sausages, and they put them in like a pickle or in like a vinegar, and it's warm, and it's a big, massive, long sausage. It's not an English thing. English guys are like, we eat it because we're like, that's like exotic to us.
I also want to know what spotted dick is. What is that? Is that cake?
No.
Is it?
Got somebody to do spotted dick.
What is it?
It's a pudding.
Is it? I just remember the movie King Ralph, and he was eating it. I was like, what is that?
It's a pudding.
Okay.
Spotted dick. Have you heard of Yorkshire pudding?
I've heard of that, yes.
Yeah, that's not a pudding. That has gravy and sausages and meat in it and stuff. That's like a big round, hollow, or like a bowl of, I don't know what you would call that, like crust. And you tip gravy in it.
And minced meat too. Do you guys eat that a lot?
Yeah, minced meat is just like ground meat.
Oh, okay.
It just tastes exactly the same. It's just meat, but you can eat it if you've got no teeth.
Kimberly said spotted dick sounds like a big problem. That's right.
Sounds like a great night out. You guys just talk. I'm just going to go get some gin.
He's about to go get some crumpets now.
Now I'm hungry.
One of my best friends said some shop that because he lives in the U.S.
Uh-huh.
and he said that a shop he lives by has crumpets, and I haven't been able to find them. I want to try them. I'm not scared. Toast them up.
It's not scary. They're delicious.
Right.
They are.
There's Lucy. There she is.
Oh. What? Oh, hi, Lucy.
How
She takes
dare
ages
you.
to turn up, doesn't she? She's been streaming for 42 minutes at least, and now she turns up.
Bye. Bye, LS crew. Good to talk to you, bud. Now, I'll talk about food all the time, so food's like one of my favorite things on the planet. So
I like to cook.
I like people cooking for me.
yeah, me too. I was just gonna say.
Well, in a couple of weeks, my best friend's gonna come by, and I'm going to cook up a storm the whole time and see how many calories I can shove down his throat. That's
look.
what I do. I love to cook.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Oh,
I-
LS crew. I think.
I'm gonna have to step out, but I don't want to.
How very dare you?
Will you have me back?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Look, Lucy's here. Look.
Uh-huh.
That's right. And then they always say spot of tea. What's that? What does that mean?
Oh, that's like a cup of tea.
Okay.
A spot of tea is like, shall I have a bit of tea?
Do you drink a lot of tea, God? I never see you drinking tea on your stream.
No, I never. I drink gin and coffee.
I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be doing my laundry.
It's ready now.
I know. I'm just. My alarm's gonna go off again. So.
See, that's what I mean. Like Lucy saying, I've been trying to get my daughter to bed. See, that's weird because here it's only 6 o'clock. It's not bedtime.
There you go, Lucy. I've sent you the link now. My mate Donny Shaw. That's Imwee's girlfriend. Two of his girlfriends there. Donny, send me a message on Twitter. We'll get you up because you proper speak like a spastic.
That's right, Wonder Lady. It's 6 p.m. here too. But you've had crumpets before?
I've had what before?
I said Wonder Lady said it's 6 p.m. here and she's had crumpets before. I've never had crumpets.
Okay, I'm not a big crumpets are a big fatty thing because you have to put butter in them so you can eat them so they go down.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, never been a big crumpet fan. Tom Andrews, how are you doing? I'm just going to go back and make sure that everybody's sure the right people are linked up. There you go. I sent Lucy. I sent you the link. If your child's not in bed now, if Molly's not in bed now, throw her in garden. There's link for Donny Shaw as well. She's 2.
2?
She's only 2. Well, remember there were a little kid who got the little kid's parents died in jungle, and that little kid was brought up by monkeys, and that were only like 4 months old. So Wazza and Garden she'll survive. Great. Somebody will look after her. Have you got somebody got music on?
Yeah, I think it's just my TV.
Yeah, you have to get headphones on. Ooh. We're gonna be doing this for another 45 minutes, which is absolutely nothing. Just talking nonsense about nonsense. Did you see the Extinction Rebellion people jumping on trains this week, Nerdy?
Yes, I did. I'm glad I wasn't in London then, because otherwise I might have been quite angry as well.
Yeah. Did you see the guy? There was a right big black guy who leans over him at one point. He goes, "Can I just say you're a fucking idiot?" Like, but they were punching him and kicking him, weren't they? The big tall guy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be going around punching and kicking people, but
yeah, but I think it were accident. They accidentally kicked him.
Maybe.
Because they were trying to get on train, but really fast with one leg, and he just happened to be on floor. He did kick another guy in the face though, as they were trying to get up and bring him down.
No, I don't agree with kicking people in the face.
I don't agree with that.
Answers now, Pickle.
Are we gonna what? Are we gonna address that you've betrayed me, Pickle? Or is you saying because you're on my stream?
Yeah, I don't think are we going to address that? I don't think so. No.
No,
No, we're not. No.
Sorry. I can kick her out. Nerdy, if she's getting under your feet, I can get rid of her. She would go mental if I kicked her out. She would. For like, how long does it, when it time you out someone out, is it like 3 minutes?
300 seconds, yeah.
300 seconds. She'd go mental. Imagine damage she could do in 300 seconds. I'm gone, don't worry. I have sent you a link, you mardy cow. Get out of it and get in.
No, she said she won't come out because Pickle betrayed her.
Oh, give over. Give over. She's only got 3 mates, me, Pickle, and flipping and Math Pig. So gets rid of us two. It's just her and Math Pig sat in a room. And Math Pig's got ump on as well because she was taking piss out of his beard. So be her talking to dogs again. Oh, Jane.
Isn't she friends with Spammy too?
Oh yeah, Spammy's lovely and all. She's proper lovely. So Spammy just lives just down the road from me, like 10 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah,
I saw her video where she auditioned for BBC Radio.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be funny if she got that? She'd have to block all us lot. She would. She'd be like, she couldn't be associated with us. It'd be like Jimmy Savile all round again, but like with nutters instead of pedos. God loves me. Yeah, she's your mate. Ozzy's your mate. Yeah. Hang on, just want to pull this up though. You did say Ozzy is your mate, right? And
David Melbourne from Michigan.
It's also.
I'm from Michigan as well. It's great.
Spammy, I could get Spammy off your case. Yeah, but this one, like, he also has a strong link to your arch rival. So, that one's funny. That one's funny, Lucy.
Yeah.
Donny Charlotte, take Lucy, take off your head.
Sorry.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right.
How come that much? Have you got a smaller head than me or something? What's going on? I thought everybody from Yorkshire had that size head. I don't get it. Honestly, Donny, there is not 2 sizes of this mask. Have you got? Is your head shrunk like Beetlejuice or something?
How are you?
How are you doing?
Gander as well. Nice.
Have you just finished work?
No, mate. I've been tossing it off. Can I swear? What's happening here? I've never been on here.
Have you never been on my channel before?
No, I've never been on StreamYards ever. So new. Must be hangouts, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Hangout. This is a little bit better than Hangouts because you can do things like Where's that picture? Where it is? Oh, where's she gone?
What's happening here? What's that?
You can do that. You can put stuff up like that people have said. You could leave that up. I could leave that up for like another half an hour.
People have said. I mean, it's cool that you can change the name and shit. Oh,
yeah. There's a lot of benefits on StreamYard. The mobile version, it's all right. I wish you could. I'm glad that you could watch the chat now, but I wish that you could actually type in the chat too, but you can't.
Yeah, but yeah, on the mobile one, you should be able to chat.
Yeah, you can read it, but you can't type into it when you read the comments. But I'm sure they'll fix it.
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
The mobile was real bad at first when it first started. It's gotten a lot better. I'm on my phone right now, and I'm not having issues.
Oops. Someone's like clicking like mad. What's that? I think with this, you have to have your headphones on more than you did on the Hangouts one. Because
Hangouts also takes a lot of phone power too. It'll kill your battery. This doesn't.
Did it?
Yeah. I do like how you can just how you give somebody the link and they can just sit. If you don't want them to come on, you can just leave them in the back the whole time.
Yeah.
I like that. There's a lot of benefits with this StreamYard. I like it.
You can once you've got the link though, you didn't used to be able to do it as much on Hangouts, but you can post a link anywhere on this.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit trolled a couple of weeks ago, and I put the link into the chat before I set off driving.
Yeah.
And then some real lunatics posted it on other websites, and I got some real wallies in.
Yeah, we have a rule on our channel where at least if you want to turn your camera off, you have to show your face first before you get on.
Oh, that's better.
We learned that real fast.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea because it's different for me because I know most of the people on here anyway.
Right.
But yeah, you should have to show your face really.
Well, the way you do it, where you make them send, you get the link off of Twitter, so you know who's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it too.
Because obviously that makes no sense what I just said. Because Nerd is here and he's a pickle, and I'm sat here with a mask on.
Yeah, works well.
But if you showed your face with the mask, then somebody would know it was you. You know.
Oh well, Donnie could have come on. It could have been Donnie.
I have a god mask too, so I could come on.
Yeah. So you guys, anybody could do it. And like AC Day's got one, and Nerd of the North looks exactly like me. He could come on in yeah, exactly, just exactly like me. It could be him. It could be me.
Are you ever going to take the mask off?
I made a cock up like 3 or 4 times. No, about 8 times. Where I've either shown it in a mirror or once I was really, really pissed, and I took the mask off while I was on toilet, and I could hear everybody go, yeah. I was in AZ Day's stream, and there were loads of people in. And I could hear everybody go, whoa! And I'm like, oh no, that's me.
Oh no!
I was just pissed. No, but first time ever I've gone to the toilet with mask on. I'm like, it was just habit. Like, no, nobody wears this. Like when they're going for a poo. So, yeah, that one, a big one, and that one on Hazy Day's stream, and he deleted it straight away afterwards. But yeah, I don't think I'm taking it off. I don't need hassle. I used to be on a channel that was, and it's not a porn channel. It was called Bedroom TV, where people mimed to pop songs and made their own videos for songs, right? So this is quite a long time ago, and it got a cult following. So he'd be on a certain. Oh, I know who this is going to be. Somebody coming in.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Hey, what?
Kimberly, my co-host.
Wow.
I ate pickles.
Look how gorgeous she is. You all right, Lucy?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know what your problem is, Lucy, because without me, nobody has seen your channel anyway.
Fucking hell. You bastard.
Are you in bed?
Can I just say that I've had quite a few messages to say that your panel has been boring as fuck, and why wasn't I on there?
No way, it livened up when I got on here. That's a lie.
Hey, I think Lucy's got two Twitter accounts and she's tweeting herself.
I've got screenshots.
Uh-oh, she's got receipts. Watch out.
So, are you in bed?
Yes, I am.
Is Mark outside you?
No.
All right. Where is he?
He's downstairs.
Oh, he'll be having a wank now. You should sneak down, Lucy. You
got to practice. Intimate feel.
You don't, Lucy. Honestly, you don't need them for 10 to 2 channel when it comes on. Give it like about 20 minutes and then run downstairs very quick. Look at his face. Like, everybody knows. Look at your purple lips.
Purple lips. Oh my god!
What are you laughing at?
You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes. Jelly, what are you doing? They're being rude. Don't stop, do they?
What's that? Jelly Duck.
Hey, best friend.
Jelly Duck, what's up?
Jelly Duck.
Jelly Duck.
Jelly Duck.
Got a bit of that going on, like a cool guy beard.
I saw Jelly Duck this morning on West Haven's stream.
It's me, Elaine. How are you doing?
How do I see the chat then?
You go to the side and it says,
with your arm.
It says private chat.
Oh, what's happening here? Whoa.
Whoa.
What am I doing? Oh shit! What the fuck am I doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm waiting on a damn update. All right. Everybody's showing the people the beds now. What's going on?
I've just got a sofa. well, it was my bed for about 6 months.
I'm sleeping on the sofa tonight. Mary
Why is
told
that
me.
then?
Because I've got to get up early and go rehearsing, and she's not very well. So I said I didn't volunteer. She said she's sleeping on the sofa.
Oh, I thought you were in trouble, guys, from that stream the other day.
No, she has been a bit narky though today because she's been poorly. And so we're doing washing up earlier, and she's like, "You should be doing this," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And I went in the kitchen and started groping her, and she got ump on.
You know. Nah, I don't think you want to be groped when you're all snotty and that, do you?
It just all looks the same. From behind, it all looks the same. Like until she turns around.
Well,
shows me grumpy eyes. Like, I don't feel well. Okay. No, she had a day off work and all.
Day for work.
I went to I got to 3,500 subscribers today, but then I like
woo!
Yeah, but then I lost a lot. I'm not there anymore.
Oh no!
Got excited.
Man, I think you were just about to hit 1,000 when I started watching you. I think.
Yeah, that was like almost like just maybe a year and maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think you. What was that long live stream you did? You had it going for ages, hours and hours, wasn't it? Over 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at like cult leaders and that communities and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's another thing I like about StreamYards is there's no limit. Like you can just stream as long as you want.
Yeah, but you know, if you go when you go above 8 hours, then it doesn't register on YouTube. They
really?
they discard it. So you see all these people who do the sleeping streams.
Oh yeah.
Waste of time. If you don't do it for like 7 hours and get up and switch it off, you've totally lost it. Yeah, 8 hours is the limit. Mark,
how is nerdy a cucumber?
That's a pickle.
How is he a pickle? Can you become a pickle on here?
Yeah, well, it's like Spider-Man. I just ate a radioactive pickle one day, and voila.
Radioactive pickle, voila.
Nerdy, does your voice have an effect on it?
On the pickle? No.
No, on you.
On me? Not really.
Yeah.
When I'm talking, I turn the volume down to what I'm saying.
Your microphone must be amazing.
Is it?
It sounds like it just sounds like, you know, like when I don't know if you've ever played music, but when you go and do a sound check and you start off and your voice sounds like you, and then by the end of it, like fuck, I am amazing. That's what you sound like, amazing straight away.
Yeah, it's the microphone. It's a blue Yeti, so same as everyone else, really.
Oh really? Yeah. I got a snowball. Not right now. I'm not using it. I'm using my phone.
Yeah, important snowballs, something else.
Snowball.
Hey, search it. Search snowball. I'm sure you won't see that microphone. Lucy, are you going to bed with makeup on?
No.
Yes.
How do you?
Yes. No.
No.
When we come in pissed, right? If Mary gives her like any sort of inkling that there's game on, I make her leave makeup on. It's like it makes me think I've pulled a fit bird at a nightclub. if she
do you put your mask on then?
Put it on. Do you mean don't take it off?
Yeah, you don't take it off. Go out on a night out with it.
Yeah. Oh, come on, baby, we're off out like this.
Not at working men's.
Yeah, not working men's.
Working out working men's.
Good thing about the mask is, right, as you're walking through working men's club, there's all these hard lads who are like builders and stuff. I can smash any one of them in my face and none of them gets up and has a go at me. They're like, fucking guy's wearing a mask.
Vigilante for sure.
Here's a question I've always wanted to ask you while I'm thinking about it. What gave you the idea for the mask?
What mask?
Right. So first of all, Johnny Five is in.
Johnny Five.
Well, so first of all, I went on Twitter, right? Oh, so I'll tell you a proper story.
Do you have to? Because it takes forever.
I'll do it really quick.
25 is alive.
Sorry, I asked Lucy. Jeez.
I'll do it really quick. Right, it was Christmas and I laid in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you on.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You're the guardian of the channel, really.
The guardian.
The guardian.
Honestly,
I'm the guardian.
until Mark comes upstairs to give you some meat, you'll have to stay here. It's not like there's no else going on.
Oh, fire.
Right,
So
really quick.
Go on.
He was on Twitter.
Dying of AIDS.
He was on Twitter. He got banned from Twitter.
Mark
So
did.
then he came onto YouTube. He made some dick video where he sees the face of Jesus in a piece of fruit. He got hounded because it went viral. Like Brazilian people were playing it and getting mad at him. He received death threats. So then he thought, I'm just gonna put a mask on and hide my fucking face because I'm ugly anyway. That is the story.
I thought this was going to be the short version because
Sounds good.
I'm just saying.
That was very, very close.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I don't know you.
Don't know you. I'm just saying. That's all.
Lucy,
I don't know you.
You can't get all arsey with the guests that I've allowed you to have. You can't. Chill out.
What? Is she far off, God? Is that the story? Or
it's pretty close, right? But
it's pretty close.
It was more boring.
The Apple thing was a different channel, and I shut that down. And then I got kicked off Twitter, and I came back, and I thought I've got to look like the Twitter account. And if you look at the first video, I don't know if I deleted it, but it's me with a stick-on beard, and I watched it. Man, I look like Donny Shaw. Look, and I'm like, this is shit.
Cheeky bastard.
I look like you with a wig on. I'm like, this is shit.
What do I have a stick-on beard?
Yeah, well, my beard weren't as cool as yours. Mine were I stuck it on with super glue.
I've got a bald spot like there.
Have you? That's
Donny Shaw's quite fit, and then he starts talking. It's like David Beckham, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's like David Beckham. He's well fit, and then he starts talking. Fucking ruins it.
Donny Shaw's not. I'm going to say, the best friend in your thread is in, right? But before we introduce best friend in your thread, fucking Donny Shaw does not look like David Beckham.
No, I'm saying. No, listen, I'm saying.
Well, he's a mank bastard anyway.
David Beckham's really good looking, and then he starts talking, and it ruins it. And that's the same like Donny Shaw.
Yeah, but he's not like a talk when possible. Ladies and gentlemen,
he just sounds like a little leprechaun.
Give it up for best friend in your thread. How are you doing?
Yeah, but, best friend in your thread.
Best friend.
I don't know how you can breathe in this thing. That's just all I want to say.
How squeaky is your voice? Brilliant.
Damn, sorry.
I breathe through my mouth.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm a mouth breather.
I'm literally fogging up my glasses. I'm
oh, that's the thing.
Cut a big enough hole.
No,
big enough hole.
She's trying to breathe through her eyes, and you can't do that. Usually, when I send them out with a piece of paper, and it says, rule 1, don't breathe through your fucking eyes.
That didn't give me a letter. Hey, I posted it. Did I?
Look at state on yours and all. Look. Rule 1 was don't breathe through your eyes. And rule 2 was don't fucking drink your head.
Aussie's in.
No.
Because I'm freaking shit those.
Oh, thick as shit.
Question for you, Lucy. Question for you.
Pickles don't taste nice.
Aussie.
Oh, I better not look too far down. No. expose myself.
Ozzy, Ozzy says,
Are you laughing because you saw it?
I don't even know what he's laughing at. What is he laughing at?
He saw it, so he started laughing.
He saw what? The mask? You take it
His
off?
pickle.
His pickle.
yeah,
Fucking redder. Kashuna.
Well, right before that, he said, he was like, wait, I don't want to show myself. And then he started laughing.
God told us earlier that if he gets a $500 super chat, he's taking the mask off. Let's see it.
that never happened. Nobody said that.
500.
Never happening. Not for any amount of money. I cock up.
I really like
What
the
are you
channels
saying?
that, like
500 US. 500 US super chat.
I really like
Never
the
happening.
channels that like start crying every time they get super chats.
Oh, get out of here, Lucy. You can't help it, can you? Jeez, I did watch it, right? I think I was talking to you on Twitter and I was like watching that in background. Fuck off. Fuck off, you bollocks. It's well, not just that, right? Not just that, right? The whole thing of people like bullying up people who are complete dickheads as well. Get a grip. No, I honestly, if I thought anybody here were a dickhead, they wouldn't have got on my panel. They just won't get on it. But like, people will get people up for hits and like, fuck right off.
Oh yeah.
Fuck right. Honestly,
Or the people that take super chats for the shout out. Let's get their link up there. I don't like that.
I mean, I will say to people, like, I'll shout people out who give me super chat because that's important that you shout them out because that's honest.
Yeah, you shout out the super chat, no doubt, but not. Oh, this guy gave me so much, so now put their link in, everybody. Everybody, get them, grab them up. I don't like that.
Yeah, but I'll shout out everybody because everybody's here exactly saying, "What the fuck is Donny Shaw doing?"
What?
What are you doing?
You've lost me. I don't know.
Just go downstairs, man.
Lewis Fuller. Oh, Lewis Fuller's cat looks like one of my cats.
He's probably making some crumpets.
Looks like Steve French.
Hey, Lucy, I asked God this, and I asked everybody else. What's the difference between crumpets and English muffins?
I'm not talking about that.
What's English muffins?
I need to know.
Now Donnie shows up.
Live streams where we've talked about the difference between crumpets and muffins for about 3 hours.
Really?
Well, we don't need to talk about that one. I just want to know the short version.
Well, one of them you cut in half, the other one you don't. One of them's got holes, the other one hasn't.
Which one takes better?
Who's heavy breathing? I'm just curious because I just hear like
not me.
I'm out of breath.
Crumpets got him all riled up. Crumpets got him riled up.
I don't know if I should be excited or scared. I don't know.
Well, I know it's Donny Shaw, right? Because Nerdy Roden doesn't breathe. There's no way it goes through that voice box. That's a perfect voice box.
It's true. I don't breathe.
Fair.
It's true.
Nothing. Does anybody remember CB radios?
Yes.
And you could talk down it, and then you had a thing called squelch, and you turned it down. Yeah, so that when you weren't talking, it just went dead quiet. Nerdy Rodent has got squelch.
Squelchy.
Squelchy.
No. Squelchy.
Mind the gap, you guys. That's my new phrase.
There used to be a place near me called fuck, I don't know what it was called. It was a CB radio place, and
Tandy.
it's going to irritate the crap out of me now because I needed to what it was called. Oh, it was called Breaker's Yard, right? Because people used to go breaker 19 a copy, right?
That's right. You copy.
Yeah. A copy. And English guys used to go 19 a copy, dude. And fuck off. Because everybody watched Smoking Bandit. Everybody like, we got to get a CB radio. So everybody had a CB radio, and this place was busy. You go in and you buy new handsets and stuff like that, like little 40-channel CBs, mega busy. And then it started dying.
This
in
is
CB
boring,
radio.
isn't it?
Shut up, Nichols. And the only reason why you think it's boring is because nobody could understand you when you had one. They were like, well, what the fuck did she say then? Well, then, because you're Welsh. And anyway.
Tractor down, emergency.
Come by now, mister. 19 o'clock. Anybody want to meet up? I'll be there in 10 hours in my fucking town. Fuck off. Anyway.
No, we have to talk about how Pickle betrayed Lucy, though. We didn't even get to that yet.
He did. If you look, watch Lucy's eyes light up now, she'll be like talking about me now.
She's ready.
No, I want to go to bed, so I'm going now.
Don't you go to bed. Don't you dare go to bed.
No, you can't until you explain how you were betrayed, because we're all on pins and needles now.
If you go to bed,
I'm going to take a social media break. I'm announcing it now.
Just because you're tired of
social media.
I'm announcing it now.
That says a lot about the stream.
I know. I had a Twitter break over there.
I'm done.
4 minutes.
Twitter break.
Yeah. For about 4 minutes. And
wow.
I could name about 10 YouTubers that quit their channels and then came back day after.
Oh, so I shouldn't ask you what's happened over the last 5 months I've been gone, huh?
Yeah, where have you been?
Yeah, you've been gone for a while. I've noticed that.
I'm in school.
Fuck off. Look how old you are. You're not at school.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm old.
Look how old you are. What the fuck?
I know. I'm an old lady.
What are you doing at school?
I accept it. Yeah.
What are you doing?
And actually, everyone I go to school with is like between 18 and like 25. So I am like their mother. I'm so old.
Fuck off. You don't go to school between 18 and 25? They want to get fucking jobs. Get them all in here. Me and Lucy will bollock them. By the time me and Lucy were 25, we had his own business. Fucking lazy bastard. What are you doing?
25.
What are you doing at school?
What are you studying?
Oh, I'm in beauty school.
Oh, okay, so you're studying beauty. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only imagine the fanny. Beauty school.
Wouldn't you like to know?
How come straight men never get into makeup?
Oh, they do.
Oh, they do. Now I'm educated. And my two jobs, I would get into makeup, or I would be a flight attendant. Man,
But you've heard of Hollywood. Just because someone says they're straight doesn't mean they are.
Wait a minute. Kimberly Miller said, let me go up. I want to do live so badly, but I'm embarrassed of my voice, self-conscious because it's deep. Sounds like a man's voice. I get called sir a lot. But sir is madam, and I all else is ready to go. Any advice?
Jay, you've got to just come for it. Like, get on now. Start now.
Rock
Yeah,
it,
start now.
Kimberly. Who cares?
Honestly, who cares what your voice sounds?
Right.
Can
Listen a
I
bit.
get some advice? Because I'm fairly new to the streaming shit.
Oh, give over. You are like a pro. Go on.
Oh, I
What's
am
your,
actually, aren't I?
yeah, what's your advice, though? It's brilliant.
Go on panels
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Do you think
Not
that...
with Donald
Agreed.
Shaw because he's a
Yeah.
leprechaun.
I'm a leprechaun, you know. You're the pot of gold.
Do you think that eases you in going on panels?
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, you know what though? There's been panels I've been on where I was like, why did I get on here? Not
I got
not
got
calling
called
you
an
out,
alien.
God, but
I know how you feel.
I got called an alien on one live stream. Danny, you're an alien. They said I was a
I mean,
shapeshifter or
that's
something.
not bad.
Yeah, but it was. I'm
That's
saying
not
I'm a
bad.
shapeshifter like the Queen or something.
You should see. Hey, you should come to one of our shows and see how that is. See how see what that chat's like.
So can just because Lucy, are you really going? Or are you staying for a bit? Are you staying or going?
I'm going.
All right, just before you go then, Lucy
Right.
did this thing. The top 10 most boring YouTubers, and I were on it. And I were like, I sort of won it a little bit. I was like a 10 plus, and then a bit more. Yeah. But while we're here, before you go, Lucy.
I run out of battery. Shit.
No one gives a fuck, Donny. Be quiet.
No.
Lucy, before you go, was there anybody on that list of boring YouTubers that you missed out?
Yeah.
Or is it like you might want to rectify that now?
Well, you want me to tell them now?
That'd be brilliant. If you did, that'd be really good.
Yeah, just before you go to bed, actually, then you'll have something fun to wake up to.
Stacey Morgan, what's up?
Stacey, come on.
Yandere.
What, Yandera's on that list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Pickle on that list?
He was, yeah. Right, I'm going now.
Oh no!
No, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy's too clever for internet, really, because she knows what she should have said. She knows what she should have said. Then she was like, "I ain't saying that list. No way." Anyway, who were like?
I have lists, but it's not of boring YouTubers.
Oh, it was the boring bastard list of YouTube.
How about just the bastard list of YouTube?
Oh man, that wouldn't be a top 10, would it?
I would have more than 10.
I would have more than 10.
That's what I was saying here. Like, our chat's been toxic lately. Yeah, like if you're called an alien, that's like one of the best things you can be called in our chat.
I would be proud. I'd be like, yeah.
I've been called many things. I probably deserve it.
Well, you seem to like to get in on the action, Donnie. I always see you in the middle of something.
Oh yeah, I do definitely. I just like to stir it up a bit.
It's been a really long time, but I think the last thing I saw was when you burned the shirt. But it's really been that long since I've really seen much on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I upset many people. They're like, oh my god, you burned the shirt. I'm like, well, it's just a shirt. Chill out.
Let's have it right, Donny. What is that about, Ray? Is that a real thing that you and him don't get on anymore?
Yeah, we don't get on now.
But why though? What happened?
Long story, mate.
It can't be as long as the math story.
Well, we've been on and off, like as friends. I think the last thing I was on one of his live. I think the last time I was on one of his live streams, he was having a go at somebody who I knew. So I started rearing up. I say the guy's only, having a laugh, and he got all serious, and that's where it all kicked off. I can't remember. It's all vague now. I'm
That's
probably
usually how it
drunk
goes.
Yeah, I'm probably drunk half of the time I've been doing it.
But then you did a video where you like had a right go at him. And
did I?
Is it?
Did I?
It's not very British, is it? Like, because we like usually like, yeah, whatever. I thought it was all. I thought you and him had agreed to have some pretend banter.
Well, we did, but then it all turned sour.
Brilliant.
And
so no one knows where the line actually is.
I can't remember. It's been a long time, and I've had a few beers since then.
It's all fun and games. Someone loses a YouTube channel.
That's right.
I did a lot of parodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of him, and he started to get very irritated. So I think I got the kick out of irritating him. I think.
Yeah.
Who is this?
James Fox.
So some ex-cult leader now. I don't do it like that anymore.
James Fox. He does
really.
He stopped cult leading.
Well, he's still a cult leader.
Yeah. I don't. It don't pop up on my YouTube anymore anyway. But
I was just curious. I don't know.
He's been in our chat a couple times. I know who he is.
Is it?
But Ram Jams did same with Pusa Studios. He went in, did something funny. They got upset, and then he could not leave it. It would attack, and then. But I think from there.
He got very aggressive. He got very aggressive with that, though, didn't he, Ram Jams? Whereas with me, it was just like piss take, and they're burning the T-shirt. I was just taking the piss. If you see the video, I didn't even say it, did I? Oh, did we like T-shirt? I went up, and like everyone's like, Jesus, getting mad over it. I'm like, oh, this is all right.
Yeah, but people don't understand.
There's a really long history there.
If you don't say at the end of the video, look, it's a joke, I'm only having a joke, people don't understand it.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, but even if I did put it at the end of the video, they wouldn't have done, because most of the people that follow that kind of community, these sub communities, they only watch a few seconds of it. They never watch it fully, so they'd only seen me burning the
they
fire.
won't know anyways.
That is mega weird. Look at this.
Rant Jams.
The Lord is here.
The last video I took piss out was that lunatic, that Elias or whatever his name is, Eli.
Oh no!
Because he made me a moderator on his chat because I was hanging about, and I just thought he's a fucking lunatic. This. So I thought
I can't believe you hung out that long.
I hung for a long time.
It must have been 5 minutes, because nobody can stand that guy.
Oh, more than 5 minutes. And people actually even ask him what you doing on his channel. I'm like,
bless your heart for doing it. I mean, he should be thanking you.
So obviously I did a parody on him, taking piss out of him.
I need to go watch that. That'll be my next assignment.
You all right, Gemma? How are you doing, Gemma? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Gemma.
Hey, Gemma.
Gemma.
Stacey Gemma is unstoppable. It's true. Forgive me. There we go. Look, forgive me, for I have sinned.
You are forgiven, my brethren.
We don't forgive you. No. Oh. Gemma's ace.
Yeah. But why did
I feel like I was at the movies just now when I heard that?
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
No one really knows.
It's sort of like that movie guy.
You've started doing these singing videos, Nerdy, right? And obviously your voice is made for audio. It's just like it's made for it. But man, you should take a few videos in train stations and overdub your voice and make up shit. People are thinking, they think it was true.
I'd have to find a train station, but yeah.
You're right. Old ladies waiting for trains to come in and going, fucking move. Fucking move, man. It's not coming. Fuck off. Fuck off away from the track, bitch. There was a thing where what's it called? What's the big chubby black comedian called? Lenny something or other.
Lenny Henry, he wasn't that chubby though.
He is now. He's a chubby.
Is he?
He's a big fathead, and but he's there was a thing where they got Lenny Henry into a tube station, and he did the announcements, and it was so good. It was so genius clever. You could do a shit version of that.
Yeah. Well, if I watch his, then I can just copy that one. Yeah.
You should do it. Something like that, where people need to announce stuff, but you should rip it to bits.
Right.
Except you didn't really exactly say it like that.
No,
you can do a shit version of that. Like,
no, I don't mean that.
You're not that good. You just okay.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
I know, but
like that. Lenny Henry's rubbish.
He's funny as dog shit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's famous for one thing, right? There used to be a program called Tiz Was in the UK on a Saturday morning, and Lenny Henry used to be on it, and he used to shove custard pies in people's faces. That is what he's famous for.
I can't remember that.
Can't you remember Tiz Was?
No.
It had Sally James on it. Can you remember Sally James?
No.
Fuck, Donny. I don't know where you've been. Honestly, Sally James was the hottest thing ever on TV in 80s.
Well, born in 80s.
You were born in 80s?
Yeah, born in 86.
Shit, you look haggard.
Damn, what do you think I look like? Damn, rude. I'm older than Johnny.
Old? Well, he called you old earlier.
Old.
I know.
I know. I'm sorry. You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, should you? Jams gone now.
Bye, Aunt Jams.
Walmart is calling me.
Yeah, you weirdo.
There's Nerdy's hand. Look.
Very sexy hand.
There's.
No.
Well,
it looks like a fucking pickle to me.
Yeah, it looks like it looks bored to me. It looks like
a bored pickle.
A bored pickle, yeah. Exactly.
A dancing pickle.
I was born
86.
1988.
I was born June the 22nd of 1986 when Maradona scored and a god.
Oh, get out of here, really?
Oh, what? Maradona
Am I
scored
like
and a
the
god on my
oldest
birthday.
person besides God? God, I know you're old. Don't even.
God's
I'm
old as
pretty
time.
old. I don't know how old you guys are, but
I went to Spain 1982 to watch World Cup.
Oh my God,
okay,
you're old.
you must be older than me then.
You're coughing, don't you?
Yeah, my mum and dad took me, but this is never going to happen.
Right. $500. I told you. $500 US, he'll do it.
Won't do it.
I mean, why do you need him to take it off when he's already exposed himself several times?
Yeah, you just have to do some digging and find it.
Yeah. It's out there.
I've deleted some of them. And I tell you what, that is really weird. Some people who discovered my real Facebook channel, which is my channel account, and one person in particular who found out which pub are drinking. Like, that is fucking weird.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy, that, isn't it? Like?
Yeah, but not the creepy. I was speaking to. Do you know Finders Beepers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was speaking to Matt from Finders Beepers, and he had a guy come up and sit and stalk him for a couple of days stalk him and Andy, videoed Matt coming out of work, videoed him cooking in his kitchen, videoed Andy getting in his car, and then sent him.
No.
Yeah, that is shit. That's creepy.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Or it gets the hose again.
Of course, we're reading the chat. I always read the chat when I'm on a panel.
Is this the same person that got Megan rated?
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever happened with that, anyways? Poor thing. She was just telling me about that yesterday.
Megan Fox?
Yeah. She had a SWAT team show up.
Damn.
Fire.
Oh, I don't know.
That's some scary shit right there.
Yeah.
It's like that, isn't it?
Gil Skills got a SWAT team show up live. Videoed the whole thing. That was weird.
She was live, I think she said, and they told her to shut it off.
Bloody hell, fire.
Oh man, you and doesn't it make you think? Oh, we need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
I'm very bad.
I mean, people could do that to you regardless of whether or not you're on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
And just don't link like your normal social media to like your YouTube shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Ghost? That's a real pickle on the screen. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a real pickle, man.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What do you mean? It's a pickle. It talks. I don't understand.
It's real homegrown, huh?
Nerdy, tell everybody what that yellow stuff is.
Well, most people think it's brine, but you just have to think, you're in a jar, you're by yourself, you have to go, you've been here 2 years.
2 years.
Fills up slowly. It tastes flavour.
Flavor.
You grow accustomed to it.
What makes the pickle dance?
Music?
Probably flavour.
Harry, I was going to say that. I was going to say it's mustard too. But it makes more sense that it's brine. I get it now.
It sounds like brine. Yeah.
Yeah. Hear it over there?
I thought it was beer. Ooh, yellow beer. Ooh, I don't know. That doesn't. Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm the pickle at the bottom of your
No,
tequila.
that's yellow beer.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Was that Corona?
Yeah.
Megan Fox wears her God mask better than God. All right.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, she wears it as a boob tube.
Yeah.
She must be tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, because like this thing, okay.
Yeah.
Just a little. I mean, even if you stretched it out, like
it stretches. Yeah.
It's still little.
Yeah, that's a dress.
Dress. This whole thing.
I've been trying to get her to put her nipples through eyes, but she's not having it.
I surrender.
She could get nipples through eyes and then a little belly button in mouth.
Yeah.
She's not having it though.
No.
And then dance to the "If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead" song.
Yeah.
I don't know how to work like StreamYard where you can put things into it, but I got quite good on OBS, but I haven't been using OBS a lot recently. I could play it on that.
Yeah, if you do the screen share, but then you have to mute all of us. That's what we do on the show. Like if you do the screen share thing, but then you have to mute everybody because then it's echoey like a bitch.
Oh yeah, I've never even seen this. I've never even seen this screen share button. But until you said then, I was like, only thing I've used here is share. That's it.
Yeah, you can do the screen share, and I'll actually play the audio, but you'll have to mute us, or it's a muddy mess.
Right, yeah.
But it works pretty
God,
good.
where is your minced chicken?
I think I've eaten it all, but I'm just going to go and check. But I think I've eaten it all.
Minced chicken.
What is minced chicken for? Is that like chicken salad?
Well, he just takes.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pulls it apart, covers it in curry and spice.
Isn't that like pulled chicken?
Pulled chicken.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like a pulled pork, but pulled chicken? How do you get that filter?
So yeah,
the pickle.
Sorry, the minced chicken thing, right? So what I do is I buy chicken and I like slice it up into little bits, and then I put loads of curry powder on it so it's hot, and then I just nibble at it to stop me eating rubbish food.
Was this like that time that you baked it?
Oh, chicken dick.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was me. That was Jimbo.
I need to share that recipe with my family.
Chicken dick.
You should do a whole series, Cooking with God.
Yeah, I'd watch.
I ain't got time.
Oh, he's so busy.
Now,
Oh,
yeah, now you don't have time.
Yeah, he's busy, godlike. Can I do it on a Sunday?
I mean, honestly, I'm just busy all the time. Tomorrow I've got to get up early, and I got a rehearsal, and then I've got to go. I don't even know I don't know. Mary just tells me when I'm going busy. I'm not making more videos. I do have a new video that I'm putting up maybe tomorrow, but it's going to be a 10-second video.
Hi, Johnny 5.
10 seconds.
Johnny 5. Yeah, I mean, it took me like
Johnny 5. He's alive.
The video.
My co-host was in here earlier. He said that. He said, "Are you alive, Johnny 5?"
Kimberly said, "Hello."
Now, do you guys think that a Caucasian should have played an Indian guy? You think that would fly in nowadays?
I don't have a fucking clue what a Caucasian is. What's that?
I mean,
a white Yankee.
Oh,
a white Yankee.
I beg your pardon. I might be from New York, but
because the Indian guy was a white guy, right? On Short Circuit. Short Circuit.
Oh yeah,
Stephanie. That Short Circuit.
That wouldn't fly in 2019. I'm sure of it.
I have never watched that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're acting.
Well, I've had an Indian ask me whereabouts from India I'm from.
Oh yeah, you do look a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Johnny? I guess you could pass.
Yeah.
I,
my Persian Max.
I don't look bad now, but I tan mega quick, and
I know you do. I've seen you.
Yeah, like that. And yeah, I look a bit Indian sometimes.
If I'm in the sun for 5 minutes, I smell like fried chicken.
I thought you were kebab man when you come round, God. Fucking kebab man's brought me some snap.
I'm bringing you food. So.
I find that hard to believe that you have never seen Short Circuit, God. That is.
I don't watch. Honestly, I don't watch
That's
anything.
my name, Stephanie. My friend told me that.
I've never ever watched a Star Wars film. Ever.
Star Wars?
What?
None. Never watched a Star Wars film.
I'm going to have to reevaluate this friendship, sir.
What does that have to do with Short Circuit, though?
I'm saying I don't watch movies. I don't watch them.
What about Spaceballs?
I just wonder. Spaceballs is the best movie. Like,
Spaceballs is number one.
My top
top
3.
Yeah,
Maybe.
definitely. I can recite that movie front to back.
Yeah.
I love that
Never
movie.
even heard of it.
So good. What?
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
Spaceballs.
No.
Well, if he
It
hasn't
takes-
seen Star Wars, he definitely
Well,
wouldn't
yeah.
understand Spaceballs at all.
I've seen clips of Star Wars, but I've never watched something like James Bond. I've never watched a James Bond film. I'm like, fuck that. There's no way that somebody who's fighting people for a living could wear a fucking tuxedo and fucking speak like that. I ain't watching it. No.
So it's
Oh,
not
right,
like a
Harry, you see it
requirement
later,
growing
woo-woo?
up in school to watch that movie. Like I feel like that's something they would make you watch in school.
I think we watched 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I have no idea
Yeah.
what happened in that.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I think
Probably just because of the book.
I didn't even know it were a book.
Oh.
I just spent that whole thing throwing paper at girls. Like,
What you're supposed to do in school.
yeah,
What
Nerdy,
else are you
you
supposed to
okay?
do?
school stuff.
No,
You okay, Nerdy?
my brine's getting a bit warm.
Hey, are you? What do you think about him never seeing a Star Wars movie? Your name is Nerdy.
Nerdy.
Yeah,
It's like a Roman spa. Just accept
Yeah,
it.
it's crazed. You should have at least seen like one of them. Not the Disney ones, obviously, but the early ones.
I've only seen one of the new ones, though. To be honest, I haven't seen any of the newer ones except
Yeah,
the first one.
if you haven't seen the new ones, that's actually acceptable, and it's better that you haven't.
I haven't seen Solo either. I don't know. I can't do it.
It's like somehow having missed Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
I mean, you must have seen that as well.
You haven't seen that.
I've heard about it.
Wow.
You've not seen it.
It's impossible.
God's not
to
seen
miss.
that.
It's on every year, at least twice at Christmas.
Yeah, now he's going to tell us. Now he's going to tell us he's never seen Christmas Story. Now
He's never seen Christmas. Period.
What is Christmas Story? You mean like A Christmas Carol?
no,
No,
no.
never fucking watched it. Then never
What's
watched.
Christmas Story? Never heard of Christmas Story.
What?
What's Christmas Story?
Must be a U.S. thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Best friend. I guess we're alone in this one.
I guess.
There you go. Look at this. Look. There you go.
What?
Or Top Gun. Oh,
I don't
what?
like Terminator 2, me. Terminator 2 scares me.
Welcome to Yorkshire. Well,
I'm eating.
I'm
He's not seen Top Gun.
What? I've not seen Top Gun. Come on.
Have you ever seen The Brave Little Toaster?
What about Hot Shots? Hot Shots.
I don't even know what Hot Shots is. Is it got
what?
It's a parody of Top Gun, in it. Hot Shot.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember it.
Is Alan Shearer in it? No,
Is it that Mike Sheen?
Have you seen Clockwork Orange?
No, I've heard about it. I've heard the name.
Oh, you malignant.
Come on now.
Have you seen Mary Poppins? I mean,
I have seen Mary Poppins.
Given.
Right? My mum made me watch it.
Clockwork 1 and
how
10?
did you feel about Dick Van Dyke?
I was going to ask him that.
I know, right?
I don't know who Dick Van Dyke is.
He was the chimney sweep.
The dude.
I don't know. He's just a fucking dancer. That's
Do
all
you
I
remember
know.
his crap accent?
Honestly, no idea. That's it. Donny Shaw died.
Donnie fell.
I mean, Dick Van Dyke. I just know that my mate said there's a guy called Dick Van Dyke. That's a brilliant name. He's back. Dick
Never
Van
seen
Dyke.
Grease, Ghost, Pretty Woman. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my mum.
That's very specific.
My mum told me to watch Grease.
Oh, Grease is the first Grease is amazing.
But there's a second one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I've never seen that one.
Wait. Matt, I've sent you a link.
If you like Michelle Pfeiffer and she's young, she's in Grease too.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Grease 2 is Grease 2 is no.
Nobody
No,
wants
thank
that.
you.
Nobody
No,
wants.
I've never seen it.
So, somebody was saying the other day that there were and I didn't know this. The Return to Oz, like what? There were
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Return to
with
Oz
the
is good.
Wheelers. Yep.
Yeah.
And TikTok, the original TikTok, not the app.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, Grease 2 is great. No, not at all.
Nobody has watched.
No one's ever said that. Return to Oz is good though.
Oh hell no!
I like Return to Oz because it's weird.
Yeah, it's dark, right?
Yeah.
Matt's driving. When are you driving at this time of night?
I keep
Where
forgetting
you driving,
it's
lad?
nighttime where you're at. It's just turning nighttime over
midnight.
here. Yeah, it's midnight.
Midnight. 20 past midnight.
Jeez, that's crazy. It's also weird how you guys drive on the other side of the road. I still can't get over that when I watch your driving streams.
The correct
What is he doing? What is he
God's
doing?
gonna tell you they invented driving.
We did we invented well, we didn't invent it. The Romans invented roads. And
Whatever.
They made roads and in England and taught us how to use them properly. And then we had some Irish people who were like, right, you lot are backwards. We're going to send you to find another place. And then we sent them and they found America. And then they stuck a big flag in it and they went, yes, we're going to call this America. But there was some Indians who was already living there and they went, hang the fuck on a minute. We've lived here forever. And they went, no, forget that. We found this place. You're irrelevant. And they called it America. And then they made some roads, but then they totally forgot.
Like
how to
Eddie
drive.
Izzard said.
And they were like,
do you have a flag?
yeah, exactly. And so they started driving. They went, how does this roundabout shit work? No, forget roundabouts. We won't do that. But what we do is we drive on this side of the road. And then Brits came over like years afterwards and went, right, let's see what these dopey Irish guys have done. And went, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. They went, we're biggest and let's have a fight. And they won. So
we've got roundabouts here too.
Yeah, I know. Like some places have roundabouts, but some people are totally amazed by it.
Yeah, they're annoying to me. I don't like them. I try to avoid them.
You avoid the roundabouts.
I try to.
I would take a roundabout over a light any day.
True.
Yeah, roundabouts you're in.
Also, your police sirens sound fucked up too.
Yeah.
They sound a bit gay, don't they now?
Yeah, now they've got a new thing now that police sirens have got to be quiet. It's fucking.
It's crazy too. Like I wouldn't be able to take a cop seriously if he came up to me in that uniform. There's no way.
Do the church bells have to be quiet too?
No, they do. We do complain about church bells, but
they're loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live next to a church.
Oh,
weird.
Three churches.
Oh yeah.
3. How many churches do you need? 3 in one village.
I noticed that when I came to your house, you've got loads of churches in a village that's got like 20 people in it.
Yeah.
I guess at one time they all congregated there.
I left a few God cards outside one of them, but nobody ever said no.
Nice one.
The church near me was turned into an antique store.
I hope that you subscribe to our channel because we're fellow Michiganders over here.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm talking to Kimberly here. I'm paying attention.
I was like, who's from Michigan?
Kimberly is.
You know what? I drove through Michigan not that long ago. Boring. Nothing but trees. What's going on?
That's very true.
I mean, I like trees, but like, I don't know, anything other than a tree?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
You'd hate where me and Donnie live. You'd hate it.
No, I love where you live. It's pretty. Like, see here, like if
Yeah,
you
it
drive
looks
through
good. Yeah, with
Michigan,
those driving
you don't
streams,
see
yeah.
any kind of landscape. You just see trees. I can't
Trees.
explain it. It's
Trees,
not.
gas stations, and banks. That's all we have.
It's not like pretty per se. It's just dense.
I can drive for 20 minutes and not see another car. Like,
Yeah, okay, but I like when you drive
anything.
because then I see like I don't know, pretty cobblestone and
Right.
like
He's on the
rolling
wrong side of the
hills.
road.
McDonald's,
Wrong side of the road.
bollards,
I'll see a sheep. Like,
wolves,
you know.
Do you hear those weird police sirens?
steak bake.
We nerdy, right? Where you are? Do you have this new ambulance siren, right? That goes.
Yes, I think I've heard of those. Yeah.
And that is
mega.
It's mega irritating. You can come up like flying up behind you, and you don't notice them because they're not allowed to flash the lights in case people get scared. And then he goes. I'm like, fuck off.
I think they were saying apparently it's easier to figure out where the noise is coming from when they do that.
It's not true, is it?
I don't know. I don't drive either, so I don't know.
Do you not?
No.
Because you've got no arms and legs.
Basically, yeah, no arms, no legs. It's difficult.
Yeah,
We should have named you Eileen.
It's got to be rough not having arms and legs. And
Yeah, it's all right.
I see you can dance pretty well, though. You got that going.
Is it dancing or squirming?
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, probably both. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have one last check to see if anybody's coming up on. If anybody wants to send us a message on Twitter, you can come up. Unless you're a boring bastard, then we won't let you up. But send us a message on Twitter, and it's the last shout because we're going to do like another 10 minutes, and I'm going to go have a quick wee. So you lot are in charge. So, Donnie,
you heard that? Did you hear that, Kimberly? You got 10 minutes to come on.
Yeah, Donnie, don't show your knob.
Yeah,
What?
Kimberly.
Don't show your knob, Donnie.
Why? You need a microscope anyway.
That's why he was giggling earlier, poor guy. Aw.
Oh man.
Oh, it's
Why are you
so
heavy
much
breathing
better
again?
now God's gone.
He disappeared and he's like,
Now we can start the show, guys.
Let's show.
We can get this going now.
Gross.
Now it's time to get it going.
Let's get it on.
No.
What are we doing here?
Let's not.
God knows what are we doing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Should we listen to him having a wee?
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure I can hear.
You're ready. You're ready, kid.
How can you hear it in your jar, man?
Awkward silence. Right.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh,
I missed that. Do you reckon he washed his hands? I reckon he did. Come on, that was only.
I don't think it is.
How did you get your name, best friend? I need to know before this thing ends.
How did I get it? I mean,
Yeah.
I picked it.
I know, but I mean, what was the reason for it?
Well, I was originally going to use best friend in your head because it's like a quote, like it's a little catchphrase some people use. But it was coined by someone on TV. So I decided it probably wasn't a good idea to use someone's catchphrase. So I thought, what could I use instead that sounded similar? And I was like, oh, Thread would be good. But really, like, the reason I thought that would just be a good one was because I only came on for social interaction. I didn't come on to, like, make a YouTube channel to, like, get anywhere.
No.
Shut up his ear now.
I just make friends with people, that's all. You know.
Right on. It is fun to say, though. It's a lot
Yeah.
to type, though, in Pusa Studios, though.
No, it is. A lot of people just put BFIYT and then I see it. You know.
Yeah, but when there's
It's
100 people in that chat, you got to just add that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, like like with Pusha, like I met them way back in the day with that hashtag before it like kind of got taken over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. But we just I don't know, like I just don't use that stuff anymore. But like I used it for the purpose of socializing, making friends, and that's how I met all these different folks, and like I've made a lot of really good close friends on here.
That's good. Best friend with some bread. I like bread. Bread is great.
Hashtag Blue Wrench.
Blue Wrench Group. Hey, hashtag Blue Wrench Group.
Yeah, tight in your nuts.
Super Secret, Super Secret. I can't even do it. Super Secret, Super Secret, Super.
Oh,
I can't even do it that fast.
I think they must have had like a committee meeting where they went, "What can we do for super chats?" When I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a spur of the moment thing, wasn't it? That. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Neil the atheist is in. Neil,
Right.
I'm here. We're here for another 10 minutes or something. But you have more than. Send me a message on Twitter if you want to come up. In fact, I'm going to send you. Who's got heavy breathing again? You're proper horny, you Donny.
He's excited about. He was excited about Stephanie's story about how she got her name. Really got him riled up.
There you go.
I don't know, man. I've been out of breath for a long time, man. I need to get my asthma sorted.
You've been running around living room.
It was a riveting story.
Poor guy.
Honestly, many were texting me and saying, "Who's downstairs knocking one out?"
Oh my god.
Johnny's a good sport.
You're wrong thing.
I think I need to get my lungs sorted, man.
This old stonered. Back in.
I've never been as fit since I lost all that weight. I've never felt as good. Although last week we walked home from a pub and we got home about 2:00 in the morning. We were miles and miles away. And then, oh man, I was dying. Mary had to pull me up this hill. I was well knackered.
What are you talking about, Ghost? Pusa Studios channel is great.
Neil the atheist.
I hope you're taking a shit right now.
I was taking a shit, then I stopped so I could join his.
Nice.
I have had a shit once.
I was talking to Ghost.
You talking to Ghost?
What are you guys drinking?
I'm on pink gin, slim line tonic.
I'm actually drinking tea. It's not a spot of tea, though.
That's okay. You could make it a Long Island iced tea if you wanted.
I could.
No, right now. Something else.
Oh, you got some crisps. Oh, those are crackers.
Thai spicy
some crisps. That's another thing. They're
That's
chips.
what they call them in England.
Those are chips over here. What's the difference?
I like the Space Raiders. Mm.
Oh yeah. Did you eat them? Best friend, did you eat them Space Raiders I sent you?
Yeah, I liked them. They were good.
They're amazing.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever?
They're like a Funyun, kind of.
Have you ever had Monster
Funyuns are good.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Munch is good, yeah.
How do I sound? Can you guys hear me pretty good?
You sound good,
yeah.
Because I also have this thing, but I just didn't plug it in.
I also have this thing.
It's very phallic. I mean,
It's not the only thing that's phallic on here tonight.
I see that, nerdy.
That's why Donnie can't stop breathing heavy. He's so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've got kids, man.
You gotta love Donnie. He's always a good sport about everything.
I think, Neil, this is the first time we've been on a panel together, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
So, what is the deal with the atheist community fucking totally hating me?
Is that true? I thought you were kidding.
Nah, man, they hate me. They get a proper monk on, like. Because
I'll have words with them.
It's like I don't take either side seriously. Like being an atheist that's called normal, and being a religious like some of the serious ones, some of the big ones, they hate it.
Really?
Some of them have blocked me.
Well, I don't understand that, dude, because you're like one of my favorite fucking people. As soon as I found your channel, I was like, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I think some people don't get it.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite.
God.
All right, well, that's fair. You're my favorite god. There you go. As the atheist.
That says a lot.
He drinks beer and talks shit, so what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
At least, like, I've added something else to it. Like, all other gods, they just talk shit. I'm drinking gin.
Yeah. Thou shalt not do this and that. Oh, shut the fuck.
Yeah, come round Leeds. Come round Leeds with me. Come round Leeds and tell people. Donnie.
Yeah?
Donnie, we're gonna have a Christmas. We're gonna have a Christmas party around Leeds.
Oh,
When you
I
have
wonder, lady. Wonder lady.
Yeah, there you go.
Me? The beer?
Do you fancy it, Donnie?
Yeah, is it on 23rd?
No, that's Builders No Bed Day, isn't it?
When you're about going?
Maybe a week before, because on Builders Friday, I need to go out and do Builders Friday.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I'm free, mate. I want to go out and get.
If anybody else wants to fly in from another country to Leeds Airport and come round Leeds, I reckon my slot is between 8 o'clock and about 11 o'clock, and then you'll have to fuck off home because I'll be well wankered by then. We'll pop in for 3 hours.
I'll be sure the next time I'm over there, I'll get there early enough so we can both get fucking shittered together.
Oh,
there you go.
There's an awesome place in this city, right? Called it's called the Fender Bar, and it's a guitar bar. You'd love it. You're like just like go around just looking all nonsense.
Sandra.
Yeah, nice one, man.
Hi, Sandra. And I've taken my wife there once. She probably can't remember it because we were that pissed. And, she's like, you don't spend any time with me. I'm like, fucking read it. This wall's got a picture of fucking some guitar dude on it. She's like,
some guitar dude.
Like, why did it take you 20 minutes to go to the toilet? I'm like, fucking look at all the stuff.
It's like a fucking drinking museum.
Yeah. Like,
Burns.
Can you see Johnny Five, right? And he's put lol Rios whoop, right? Me and Johnny Five have never met each other, right? But we used to go, and he lives a long way away. Well, not a long way, like 30 minutes away from me. But we used to go to the same rock bar when we were younger, and it was like the iconic rock bar of England. We both drank in the same pubs and everything, went to the same places and hang around with the same people. Don't even know each other. Didn't even know each other.
So when you guys were at the bar, you didn't end up fighting each other or anything like that?
I don't think they were very rare that in rock bars there were any fights.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
People were just there to get totally smashed and act stupid.
I used to be a bouncer. I had to break up all the fucking fights. So.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This bar that we went to, I had 2 fights in it. Right, one. Johnny might have seen one of them, or both of them, but I had 2 fights in it. One was a guy who I wasn't going. I was just seeing a girl, and then this guy, and we weren't like boyfriend, girlfriend. And then a week after, this guy was with this girl, and I did not bat an eyelid at it. But she must have told him that she'd been with me, and then he came up and started throwing punches at me.
What? Just because you were with her?
Yeah, because I was with her once. So I smashed his skull in, and
he just says off the cuff.
And then she was like, "My hero."
No. It was better than that. I didn't just smash his skull in, right? He came up and he told me off, and he said, "You stay." I don't know what she was called, Andrea or something. You fucking stay away from Andrea. I'm like, okay. Anyway, no, I mean, you stay away from her. I'm like, yeah, right. And then she came, and then I mean, and Johnny's going to know this, right? And then there were a pool room area, and then this Andrea came up and threw a drink at me. But I was really pissed. I thought it was really funny, and I'm going to sound like a right asshole now. And so she threw a drink over me, and I thought it was funny. So we started laughing, and then she got even more stupid, and then she slapped me, and I thought, yeah, that was really good. And my mates were all killing themselves laughing. They're all rolling around over pool tables. So I said, they said, you can't let her get away with that. I'm like, she can do what she wants. I don't care. And all piss went through. And I had long hair then, like yours, but like big. It was like 1990s, early 1990s, like, and I look like a drowned rat. So all my mates tipped their lagers and drinks into 1 pint glass, and they went, "Go and." She sat on her new boyfriend's knee, and all my lads all going, "Go and throw your drink over her boyfriend." I'm like, "He'll kill me. He'll totally kill me." So. Anyway, I got a bit more pissed, and they've all put the drinks in this glass. So I went up and I threw my drink over this guy's head, and I went, "Sorry, I've come to throw it over your girlfriend's head, because like it's a girl." Anyway, he stood up and he went mental and started throwing his punches at me again, and so I just I annihilated him until bouncers got me in like a big like
chokehold.
Yeah, threw me into car park. So I'm in car park. And I'm laughing because I'm pissed, and I'm laughing. And then this guy comes out, and he's a lot bigger than me, so I hid behind the car, and I could hear him in car park going, "Where is that wanker? I'm gonna kill him!" And I'm like, "Oh man, this is good." And I was listening for like a few minutes. I'm like, "I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill him!" Until eventually Bouncer said, "Go inside. He's gone home." And then I stood up, and bouncers came up and said, "Have you been in behind that car all the time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing." They went, "You can't come back in. Send me away." So then week after I go back to the same bar. This is my local bar, and I play in bands there, so I'm going there anyway. And everybody's telling me rumours. They're all phoning me and saying, "You can't come back because this guy's a complete local knobhead." I'm like, "Well, I'm coming back anyway." So comes back and he comes straight over to me. This is like 8 o'clock at night when first band goes on, and I seen him, and he was never there early. He comes from miles away. I'm like watching him, and I'm like, "Oh no, he's coming! He's going to kill me." So I square up to him like that, and he goes, "Look, I won't use my real name." He goes, "Look, I'm really sorry. I understand. I didn't know what went on, and I understand you were upset, and I'm really sorry, and I don't want you to kick my head in." I'm like, "What? You don't want me to kick your head? I'm thinking he's going to murder me." So I played tough guy. He goes, "You ever fucking do that again, and you'll get one, mate." And he was like, "I'm really sorry." I looked around at my mates, and all my mates were like, "Yes, what happened there?" I'm like, "I don't know. He must think I'm hard or something."
You're all like, "That's right. I'll fucking kick your ass next time."
Yeah.
He could inside your heart's going, "He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me."
I think I'm gonna die tonight. But then after that, all these people who lived on a rock hard estate, they were all like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right." They're like, "Oh, it's great to see you." I'm like, "When the fuck did I become all hard people's mate?" Like, yeah.
Instant tough guy celebrity.
Yeah. Whoa! Look at this, right? Look at this lady here. I have not.
Is there a pickle chatting? Yes.
No, there's no pickles here.
I have not seen you for ages. Where have you been, God's favourite? We were just talking about like my favourite atheists. You'll have to be.
That's one that doesn't hate you.
I know.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just gonna ask what happened to
So
Donnie.
There's two now.
Donnie's got to go to bed, hasn't he?
He didn't mean to click off.
Yeah.
My phone's about to die though, so I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for having me on, God.
Nice to meet you, DJ.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Bye.
Go sub to my
Bye-bye.
channel. I do deconversion stories. See you.
All right, will do. I definitely will.
Donnie,
All right, guys.
you can just click it again and you can come back on. We've got I'm going to do now another couple of minutes because I made that.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna go grab a refill. So we're doing his crotch shot.
Well, you keep saying 10 minutes, and then it's 10 minutes, and then 10.
Yeah, you've got to finish your drink though, haven't you? Every week.
Okay.
Nerdy, there's no way, Nerdy, that you are sat here without a drink.
No, I haven't got one. I've just got my own brine, and that's it.
Well, I should hope you're his favorite, because if you're God's favorite atheist and you're not his favorite, that would be embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Oh, come on. I'm not his favorite. I'd pick atheist
everybody's going to fight over God now.
He's my favorite.
I'm his favorite.
Yeah. No, I am.
I'm definitely not his favorite.
You're all blocked.
I'm just on the okay level.
A bit boring.
I just need to say this to Nerdy Rodent, right? So at 26 minutes ago, Lucy looks up, put, I can't do this. This is on Twitter. I can't do this anymore. Let me know when our community is rid of her, and I'll be back.
Rid of who?
Who?
I
think graced by God.
Or me. He's talking about me.
No,
I'm clearly
no.
a man, though.
No.
Who?
Lucy.
She's
I'm hurt.
been having some stick with a person, but that looks a bit serious. But you can't tell whether it's going to be serious or not. I don't think it is.
Look, man.
Alrighty.
Be in bed.
Nerdy, can you send her a picture of your cock?
I've only got boobies.
Send that. Women love that. They love it.
Wow.
Yeah, Nerdy, send her a picture. Send her a picture of your gherkin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, did you send her a picture?
She's been looking at that gherkin all night and hasn't seemed too impressed.
No, not God's favorite atheist. There's a woman called Grace by God, who it was just like, I don't mind her, but she's got problems. I think she's been just kicking up.
I've seen
shit.
that name. I just don't know them.
Yeah, I've seen it too. Yeah.
She's been lovely a lot of times, and then sometimes it's, I don't know. Women love drama, don't they?
I mean, not everybody's all there.
Lots of
It
people love
happens.
drama. Have you seen what's been going on in the atheist community lately?
You know what? Some of the worst drama I've seen on YouTube was from men. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
True. Very true.
Just
It's so
put that
true.
out.
No, not having it. Kicking you out. It's women every time.
Okay, they're girly men. I don't know what to say.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that makeup wanker? Have you seen the guy who he looks like a girl and he plasters makeup on?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That could be anyone.
Yeah, but his boyfriend must hate it. He'd be like, man, this this wanker takes an hour and a half to get ready. Yeah. Like my wife is she's quick.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
like
mine is
20
too,
minutes
yeah.
and I'm done. Like,
Yeah, my wife is too. She's like, "You ready? You ready?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, all right."
you know why? It gets old. Even we don't like to do it after a while.
Yeah, I think when she because there was one time right where it took me longer to do my hair than it did her to do her hair. I'm hanging upside down with hairdryer and spray, and she's like, oh, "Come on!"
It's going to take a month to dry that mop.
Yeah, and then there was a guy out of the guitarist or the main guitarist out of the Scorpions is called Matthias Jabs, and he pulled his hair back like that, and he did a ponytail and left it long. I'm like, fucking doing that. I'm like,
yeah, great.
Yeah, you can do that in 2 minutes. Like, right, and then
I do that look all the time, actually.
Yeah, man. And it looks pretty evil as well. It's like, I'm hard and I've got long hair. It's like, I'm hard.
Kimberly.
And then I was like, hurry up. She's like, whoa. Me and you have done like 5 years of you pouncing around with your hair and trying to look like poison. I'm like, yeah, that's finished. That's finished now. So hurry up.
You need some of that hairspray and one of them picks so you can tease up your hair and get it all standing up like fucking 12 feet high over top of your head. It's all bushy.
Aquanet, some egg whites. You know.
Just start going, shout at the devil!
Shout at the devil!
I mean, taking it. She hated rock clubs, right? She loved the music. She like, these places are dingy, so she won't go to them.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'd go do gigs, and then she'd come to gigs, and there'd be like loads and loads of birds that had like followed me for years, and it was like, she's like, what's she talking you for? I'm like, no, nothing. Like, it was bad, but that would be
now
fun.
you know the real reason God hides his face.
Yeah, but that was before we were going out together. She was like, why is she looking at you? I'm like, girls look at me.
They look at me? What? Yeah.
And these phone numbers, they're not mine. I just found them.
I remember the days when girls used to look at me.
Yeah. Girls.
No, they still look at me. They just usually turn and run.
Neil, my kids do not believe that girls love long-haired guys.
That's
some
true.
do. I'm not going to say all of them do, but some do.
Not all of them, but
A lot of them do.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah.
I get people. I'll be standing on a street corner, and random women will walk up and just start playing with my hair. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
Lady, what's this?
Yeah.
But yeah, and one time there's this little lady. She says, "Oh, you have such lovely hair." And I'm like, "What are you doing later?"
She was like, I just wanted to braid it, but okay.
That's all my nieces want to do. My little nieces, well, they're not little anymore, but yeah, I used to go over there and then they'd braid my hair and put me. It's like a walking fucking doll for them or something.
The man bun is over, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there's no fucking man bunning going on here.
That's right.
Is that the thing where they put like a little thing on top?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think they want to look like Samurai Jack or something. I'm not really sure.
That's ridiculous.
Or like a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous thing. I see a lot of footballers when I'm driving around. You see a lot of footballers coming out of football clubs, and they've got like a little man bun on, and I'll be like, "You won't get in team. It's fucking mega embarrassing. Go away. Go again."
All the girls I've been with have restraining orders.
What?
The Donnie Shaw show said that all the girls I've been with have restraining orders.
I was looking for it as you were saying it. I was like, who said that?
You know who said it.
I love your super chat thing, God, where it says it's all spent on booze and stupid stuff.
Why didn't he come back? Is he in bed or is he just still heavy breathing?
No, he's
Poor
gone.
Johnny.
Hey, what time is it?
See you, Johnny.
We're getting free hour.
It's like almost 2 o'clock where you are, isn't it?
It's 5 to 1.
Dang, it's not even 8 o'clock here.
That's right. It's not even 8 over here.
It's not even 5 o'clock here.
Isn't it?
Really? Wow.
Isn't
I'm on the West Coast.
How the globe works.
That's cool.
We're in the future.
Me and Nerdy, right? Because all you guys live in the same country, but you've got different times.
Yeah.
I'm not in the same country.
But
I'm in Canada.
Hey?
You're in Canada?
Where the fuck is
Where in Canada? Like
Vancouver,
roughly?
British Columbia.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Land of the best weed in the world.
That's right.
I'm near like Buffalo, Niagara Falls.
I should know. I've got one ready to go.
Nice.
Best friend, I thought you lived in like New York, New York.
Me?
No. Total opposite. No, I would be country bumpkin to an actual New Yorker, like a New York City person. They think that we're slow. Like I'm closer to Canada than anything. I'm like I'm real close to Niagara Falls. Like it would take me 15 minutes to see the falls.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Really cool.
Yeah.
You know, in England, what we call like places like Niagara Falls, we just call that water.
Water, right?
It's
and
water
from
going
New
in
York,
a down direction.
That's right.
I'm probably like 6 or 7 hours from New York City.
All right.
New York City.
Like I'm the opposite end of New York. I'm closer to Ohio.
I just remembered something.
Oh, right.
Wonder Lady, just so you know, I entered a contest for a food tour in New York. So
Adirondacks.
I'll come visit you if I end up over there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, quick, lock your doors and bar your windows.
He's going to be bringing some of that good Canada green, too.
Well, I don't know if I'd try to do that because it might be legal here. But if I tried to take it across the border,
you don't want to cross the border
I'll end up
with
in like fucking Guantanamo Bay or something.
Yeah.
Come to Michigan, though. It's legal here.
Well, there you go.
I still don't think I would cross the border with it.
No, I went down to Texas in April, and I didn't bother trying to bring it with me at that point either.
Yeah.
I went down to Austin, Dallas, to the Faithless Forum, and then I went and visited the Atheist Community of Austin and hung out with all the guys down there. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Aaron Ra. He's got a great channel. He's does a lot about evolution, and he would not let me be without a beer in my hand.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I don't see any beer in that hand. I'm like, you're right. And he's all of a sudden there's a beer in my hand. It's like magic.
Seems good.
So I can't remember the last time I had one when God invited me on. I was like, wait, I need my beer. And then I had to do the update. It took forever.
What are you drinking there?
Just Corona.
See, that's not beer.
I love Corona. Corona's amazing when it's got like a bit of lime or lemon in it.
Yeah, I have a lemon in it right now because I ran out of limes.
They're okay. I mean, if there's nothing else, and it's really, really hot out.
Because
you can down them. Down them like it's
summer beer.
Yeah.
I normally I would probably this time of year I would rather have like a Killian's. I like Killian's. It's like a good red beer, but
I'm a dark.
I don't like a heavy beer though. I don't like beer you can chew.
Beer you can chew. What?
No. That sounds okay. Yeah.
I've yet to have a beer you can chew. Great. One of the things I loved about England is their fucking beer is amazing.
Yeah, our beer's fairly strong as well.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, man.
Yeah,
like 16% and shit. Like that's the good stuff.
So Neil, whereabouts in Canada are you?
I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia. Like literally, I first of all, the Fraser River is right out my back door here. So, and
He's like,
literally
hang on, I need a
the
map.
Pacific Ocean is.
I need a map, right?
I could be there in 20 minutes.
Bye, David.
They just call that water, Neil. You know,
right,
that's
right.
just all he's gonna. They just call it water. Who cares?
So
no, Guinness is not thick and muddy. Everybody seems to think that Guinness is super thick. It's not. It's
I
just like
find
any
it
other
heavy to
Yeah.
drink it. Like it
It's-
sits in my belly. Like one is like I'm full. It's like a meal
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, it's very filling.
I think that's
love it.
why I
love
refer
it.
to it like chewing on it because I'm just like, oh, then I can't like, you know, get a little buzz on because I get too full from drinking it.
Yeah. That's why I like the hardcore stuff that's like 11% or higher because you can have like 4 of them and then you're just tanked.
No, I don't. No.
This stuff here is 8%. So
I need a slow build so I can have a slow decline. You know.
fair enough.
Like,
my problem is that I nurse my beers too much, so I'll that's why I bought this
oh,
thing. This is
then
one
you
of
want
them
to go to bed.
Yeti beer
Oh
coolers.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking thing keeps your beer cold.
Yeah.
4
I like
hours.
that.
4
That's a good
hours. I'm
idea.
like, who takes 4 hours to drink a fucking beer?
You?
Seriously? No. Not normal.
That's why you need a Yeti?
I want it to be as cold on the last sip as it was when I took the first sip. That's why I bought it.
I agree. I don't like that whole room temperature crap. Ugh.
Oh, bionic dad.
I can't do that shit.
No, see here in Buffalo, we'll stick it in the snow and then drink.
Right.
Keep it cold.
God, have you been relegated to the laundry room? Is that why I see behind you?
Jesus has just walked in drunk. And,
He's grounded.
he's got to stop turning that water into wine, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna take you with me.
He's kicking off because there's no milk. He's like,
Oh.
"Ooh."
Any of your neighbors got a cow? Or?
There's no cows around there?
No, there is. But honestly, want to have a go at doing that. It's not an easy task.
No,
so.
it's not. It's not.
So
someone's in God's fridge.
Right. I think it's time to go because I've got to get up early in the morning and go rehearsing, and Jesus is totally wankered. So,
all right.
Well, thanks for having me on, brother. It's great
for
to
having
jump
me
in
on,
and hang
for
out with you
sure.
for a bit.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
time.
Awesome to have you all on. Yeah.
And we're gonna set up that fucking. We're gonna set it up so that you're on my show, man. We'll figure out a day. And like I said, the time for the Saturdays are flexible as shit. Like I can go early. I can go like at noon if you want. Like if you have plans for that night, I can go at noon.
Yeah.
And you can get out of there early enough, right? So.
It'd be like cool, even if we can pre-record it or something and do it as a premiere or something like that. But like, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Tony Design said Neil thought he could hide from me. Sorry, Tony. Tony's fucking everywhere. Talk about omnipotence.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who came in and like. You're welcome. And Jesus like waffling.
Jesus is like, I got fuck.
Milk.
He's throwing on the Moses mask. That's awesome.
I know. He's got the Moses mask on.
Right. See you later.
Right. Peace out, brother.
All right. Peace, man.
Everybody.